Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream where we are going to be playing some Rise of Kingdoms. It's been a little bit. I guess it wasn't too long ago when we learned about the matchmaking of the KVK, but yeah, now we're here. I just want to introduce the homie. We got Nikki, King of 2268. What's good, man?
What's up?
Alrighty, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun little stream. I guess we could do a little bit of a rundown of what we have been going through, or like what's been going on in I guess pre-KVK and all that kind of stuff. So currently 1671 is in first place for pre-KVK. They've been training like mad, I think, right? With 2.1 billion points. We got 2755 at 1.6. These are actually our two opponents. And then we have us at 1.2, 1429 at 1, 1233 at 900, which is really surprising. 1651, 294, 2292, 244, and 1208 at 230 million points. But yeah, before I get too nitty gritty into the details of things, let's say hi to the chat. Got ZFT Gaming, Ishi Cake saying that she's gonna grab her pen and paper. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's funny. Levin, what's good? Death, Benji, Cash, Samurai Slayer. Yo, Samurai Slayer, it's been a while. And Nobi, what's good? What's good? Yeah, hey yo, boy, finally VIP 17 after like 2 days ago. Yo, congrats, man. The scores are super low. I don't think any kingdom's actually pushing pre-KVK as hard as, you know, the normal KDs. Like, our kingdom has never pushed pre-KVK. Are we pushing pre-KVK? I haven't really been paying attention. Nikki, are we pushing pre-KVK this rotation? Like, what's
No, we're not.
We're not? Okay, yeah. That's good to know. But I'm still gonna be training regardless because I need to at least hit the minimum, and then I also still need to train on my farm accounts so I could get them juicy to you know, fill with them. These two probably not because they're still CDL 2024, but these three are going to be my fillers. And we got a stonks. We got Ari, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. You could subscribe, like the stream, send it out to some homies, because yeah, this is going to be a good one. Because has anyone talked about the auxiliary skills and kind of a tier list of what's going on? Because I'm not too sure if I've seen that, but we are definitely going to be doing that later on in the stream today. But yeah, I guess we could just talk about the KVK so far and what we think of it. Because you guys got my thoughts of it during matchmaking, but let's hear from the king himself. But what do you think of this KVK and the matchmaking and I guess the flow of how things are gonna go?
Is that to me?
That's you, yes.
We have another king. Hello?
Yeah, apparently we have another king.
There you go.
Alright, I was reading a message. I definitely think this KVK is going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of action, because, you know, 2755, like Marauder Day, they were extremely active, so it's going to represent, like, how much fighting we're going to have throughout the KVK. So I'm really, like, looking forward to it.
Alright. There you go. Wow, very tame, man. No shit talk. I Panther. Don't talk shit, or are you like? Are you being cordial this KVK?
Oh wait. Let me just say, I'm just happy that to me the first KVK where our opponents not gonna have like a 12-hour downtime. We're not like similar time zones.
Oh my gosh, that's true. We've been fighting Asian KDs for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not 1208, which is our first KVK, but
previous two.
For the past two KVKs, yeah, with 1664 as well as 1021. Yeah. Ploto, where are my resources? I didn't transfer from my farms yet. But my farms don't even have that much, to be honest. My resources are nowhere to be found. I'm broke. Yo, what's good, Feline? Send me some resources. I barely even have any. What's good, Kwan? Orbsy, Pink Dude, Michael, Ploto. Do you know if the inscription hunter from KVK shop applies a 10% to the first target, 2% to the other, like we're using Guan Yu active? I have no idea. What is the hunter inscription? You guys know the hunter inscription?
Yeah, it's a cracked inscription, but I just don't know the freaking detail of it.
It's a good inscription, but I don't know how it works. I don't even know how to get to. How do you even get there? Inscription shop?
Inscription shop, yeah.
Oh, I gotta buy these. I said it's been a while. Wait, what? How do you go to the inscription stuff?
You
Like
Codex?
go here.
Commander, then Codex.
Codex.
It should be there.
Wedge. Hunter.
First one.
Oh. So it'll be, yeah, if you only hit one target, 10%, otherwise it's like 1U. That makes sense. By the way, I just played Champions of Olympia. Let me change my gear out. Alright, Panther. You said you're gonna talk shit about this KVK? What do you have to say?
Yo, Ishi Cakes, what are you?
What? What did you say?
Ishi Cakes. The king.
Okay, what about it?
Hey, I'm targeting you only. Forget about your kingdom, it's only you.
Damn, targeting. Why? Like, what's the context here? Why is it, what's the beef?
The beef is she's a whale and I'm free to play and I'm gonna beat her ass with the being free to play. That's it. That's all that is.
Alright, well, there you go. Ploto, I have 10.5 mil power now. Upgrade my wallet 24. Currently grinding resources. Also own Zenobia and have expertise in my epic Boudica. Congrats. What is the matchup really? Is the matchup really even at the moment? I'm curious. I actually don't. And on paper, I would say they're slightly favored. But it's pretty even in terms of on paper. But nothing really ever translates from the paper onto the field. So we'll have to see. My XY5511, should I expertise it or hold out? I'd probably hold out, Death. Ishi Cakes, thank you so much for the $5, man. The noob sticker. I'm guessing that's for Panther. Damn, Panther.
Nah. Ishi, watch out, yo, fam, you're getting all the smoke.
How is 2755? They've been super active. I swear, like, even half of their points were literally from Marauders, right? And then the other half were just from training. So
yeah, they have like 800 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many legendary equips do I have? I think I have 24. I don't remember the exact number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 24.
We don't have a lot. We walk around with blue equipments. Windswept.
Alrighty. So I guess I'm trying to get this training rune. We have a training buff going on right now. What do you think? What do you think I should train? I guess
Infant archers, I think, or infant cav.
This man's still saying archers after he got roasted yesterday for saying
Bro,
archers.
we have
He's still saying archers.
Stop messing around, yo. Stop trying to go for my calves. I'm tired of you people. Leave the calves alone. Goddamn.
I mean, there's no point of training right now, right? I could just get to my 200k and then move on with life.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Good.
And then on the farms, I just go all in the speeds or what?
That's what I'm doing. For one of my farms, like, I don't know who kicked me, but I want you to know you're gay.
Wow.
Okay, then.
You're happy.
That's a
Nice.
good response.
Wow, you're
response.
complimenting people in 2023. That's a compliment now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, game XOST? I do have a lot of siege. That's true. I'm trying to use the siege commanders. Really good ranged combat. You know, Call of Dragons made me realize how important ranged combat. And I'm joking. Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't been able to kill them off.
Range is meta, so everybody should get it. Ranged commanders.
All right, let's not troll too much. Oh yeah, we're just waiting for the rune. I guess I should probably just go on my farm counts and train while we're waiting. Is Duke is Duke being used right now?
Yeah, just like a little line.
Okay, I'll just train that Duke on my farm.
That's what I'm doing.
It's like 1, 2, 3. It's like 4-person line.
Wait, you gonna train with Duke on your farm? Bro. This guy.
But you train with Duke on your farm?
I don't train with Duke, bro. It's a farm account.
But you know, you get to squeeze more out. You should start killing them and get some seed ups. What we usually do when we win KVK is we use farm accounts to tank the what do you call it? Tank the cities that we're swarming. So that's what I'm saving it for.
Yep. We use farm account and siege to tank the cities while the big accounts swarm it down. Easy KP.
Not saying that we're gonna win, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bragging, but we haven't tasted what an L is in a long time. So if we do get it, you know, we appreciate it. We do need to get humbled.
Yeah, I mean, sieges. You don't need to just kill off siege, especially with Heracles now. You could stuff a garrison with T4 siege, and you're not really giving too much up. Like, it's still, you don't want your whole garrison to be siege, but it's still like a body. Like, it's not something you just throw away. Unless you're trying to drop Imperium, then that's the difference. But we didn't really have too much of a problem doing so.
Yeah, no. I don't think we had problem. No wait, that was last KVK was our first KVK as an Imperium, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. Well, I mean, we technically never had problem with dropping power.
Yeah. All right. Wait, I haven't played on my farm council all day. Give me a sec. But yeah, Panther, we didn't ask your opinion. What do you think of this KVK, and I guess how it'll go? Like, what's the rationale here?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you think of the KVK? What do you mean?
How will it go down?
Yeah. What do you mean? What I mean?
All right. I mean, I think bulk of the fight will be on Zone 6, because like it would be us against 2755, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 429 and 429 versus 671 and the other guy on the top left.
What about our AC? Are they coming with us?
Oh yeah, they're coming with us. I forgot. 1233.
Okay.
Yo, 1233. It's crazy, bro. Have you seen them?
Yeah, they had almost at the same pre-KVK score as the imps.
Yeah, that's amazing. But anyway, so I hope like they put in the power to it. I'm not part of Diplo team or anything, but from what I've heard, you know, they've been very cooperative and everything. So this looks like a good, you know, a good friendship in the making, I guess. And end of the day, it's pretty much whoever, like, you know, everybody carries their own weight. It shouldn't be, you know, it should be fun for everybody. And then bulk of the fighting would be in Zone 6, and then after that, I guess Kingsland, depending on how things go.
All right, there you go. So I just train up all my training speeds today, right? That's it. Train. I think I could train up to like 1 million. What do you call it? 1 million infantry on my farm, which would be pretty good. I guess go double million and call it a day. So wait, what are you talking about archers? There's no archer usage for Henry and Nebu anymore, or is it just Pakal and
No, bro. Look, we have double. Like we have double. We have slap. All of them. Like even Panda Cat allows. The slave maker, right? Road name,
Wait.
but I don't know what these guys are planning for the rallies.
Let's just say our rallies smack a little too hard.
Oh, so you're saying they're so good we don't need to train archers for them?
No,
Got it.
We just never run out of archers.
Well,
I've
actually,
never seen that happen yet.
archers though. Have you noticed?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait. At KVK 4, I ran out of archers so fast.
Yeah,
at
because you
KVK.
stuffed it into a Xeno flag.
Oh yeah, well that's your fault though. That's your fault.
Bro, we had to hit that goal somehow.
Oh my god, I got baited. Panther, what civ should I be for Cav on the field? I mean, the thing about civs is that you don't really do it based on the troop type, you do it based on the buff. And the two open field things for fighting, right, has been either France or Ottomans.
Yeah, so
But overall, if you're not the type of person to switch civs, then Germany's probably just best in slot just to stay there, especially if you're cav. The training speed, the extra, the the special unit, and then you get the extra cav attack. Like it's a lot. So I'm gonna run out of food. I love how the one resource I transferred out of this particular farm was food. Wait, let me pop my tokens. Good enough. What rank am I in Pre-KVK? I'm not ranked in Pre-KVK. I don't know. I didn't really push Pre-KVK at all. So, did you remember the new Rock Theory / trend? It's hard to train and reach chat at the same time because I have to click so many different buttons. Uzetian Tilla defense. It's forming in 27, 21. Oh, Panther, can you read his comment to me? Can't fucking read and train.
Alright, gotcha. It was forming in KD 2146. They made a Discord. The link to it was in the bio of an RK TikToker with less than 40 followers. There was rumors that are spreading, and remember I told you about that. I don't know. Wait.
I do remember Samurai Slayer talking about that previously, so there you go.
Mutila.
There you go. You could use. Don't you have a Wuzetian too, or no? Or is it someone else? I swear, Panther, you have like a Wuzetian.
Nah, bro. I don't believe in ancient commanders. I already have one. I mean two. Well, I mean Gen 3. I only have from Gen 3. I only have Attila, Takeda, and Guan.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with me to get the all-out Rumble frame is I don't have any of those commanders except for Guan. So I don't think I'll ever, because I literally made the video of because I got the bear frame in Call of Dragons, and then I'm trying to look for the equivalent of all-out Rumble in Call of Dragons, and to me, like, that bear frame is goated. So I'm like, when I was trying to show all-out, what do you call it? All-out Rumble.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah.
It was grayed out because I still don't own it. And Panther, thank you so much for the $10, and Death, thank you so much for the 5. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, man. If you could tell, the Ploto Call of Dragons / Crystal Tech budget is a bit down compared to where it usually is. Like apparently I've spent around 800 buckaroonies on Call of Dragons so far with the opening. So yeah, we're gonna have to build up Crystal Tech budget. But I'm down to go like low spender, you know? We could try that out for once.
The fuck? Hell no. Better not
Hey
be.
man.
No, don't amen yet.
I'm not amen. I'm hey manning you.
Yeah, I don't want to hear.
I'm a low spender now, you know? It is what it is.
Swear to God. Send them to FV, Nikki. That's for all the low spenders.
How many troops did I train? Where am I? Okay. Wow, why are you dissing FV for? The boys in FV are...
Yo, not like that. I didn't mean it like that, but you know.
Nah, too late. Don't worry.
This man's trying to cause diverse divide before.
Oh my gosh. HGK is literally like, nah, we want to fight you at full strength with the 20 gifties. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh? GG's in the chat for Issue. What the frig? She just doesn't want me to train troops. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, that's pop-ups right there. All right, there you go. I'm actually flabbergasted right now. Thank you so much, Shishi Cakes. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm looking forward to fight you guys for sure.
No. You guys can fight everybody. I'm fighting her only.
Why? Wait. What is this between you and Ishi? Like, what's this fake beef that you got going on here?
It's just her. It's just her. That's it. Nobody else. She's gonna get all the smoke.
Next deck, here you come. Oh man, yeah. I've never really been like a daily bundle buyer. I've been a pop-up / mountain warfare kind of guy. So I'll probably get to do that thanks to you guys. Oh, Ishi tried to recruit you, and you tried to recruit Ishi. Sounds like a merger, you know? Why don't we I'm playing.
No, not her. I think everybody from 2755 but her.
That was real smooth from both of you.
Yeah, I sent her a message, right? Like the whole essay that I sent to people.
This is what this KVK is. Whoever wins their 1v1 gets to stay in their KD. They don't need to buy the passports. True.
And the other one have to merge, yeah.
That's cool. Alright, so we have to win then.
Yeah, easy. We could always use a 5th alliance. We want to get no match from like 254. That's our goal.
Oh my god. Why is 254 always taking strays in like every single stream I do?
It's okay. They can handle it.
Bro, they're already grieving, man. Relax.
They'll be alright.
So yeah, I'm not gonna use my universals for my farms. I'm just gonna use my, because we're not even pushing pre-KVK. So I'm just gonna be using my trainings and calling it a day for these farm accounts, and then after that we could go into the tier lists.
You have enough for to fill stuff. All right.
Is like 1 mil of each enough on one farm?
You only need archers. There's some, like if calf.
Cause okay, this is what I got on one of my farms. I got 1 mil I got 1 mil infantry and then 1.2 mil cav. So
that's pretty a lot.
All right, I got.
Stonks.
All right, I got 500.
Yeah, yo, Samurai Slayer, make a YouTube video and then we'll watch it on stream. Trust. We'll do a reaction, as long as it's not like more than 10 minutes long. WTF is that siege? Do I have siege on my farm? Yeah, I have a couple siege on my farm. Hey man, we haven't been, I don't know, you guys are always, the thing is, we've been fighting a bunch of Asian KDs, and like I would like be asleep when they rally us, but then when I'm awake they're like dead.
Asleep.
So it's just like I haven't been able to siege fill with my farm or my main at all, so I'm just waiting for that day. I'm biding my time, you know? And the thing is, this farm isn't even top 350, so...
Nikki, did we do a Jay's account already?
I started it, but I didn't finish it. You have to do it. Wait, do it right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
We need to use Diesel's account too.
How many speeds? I don't know how many I used. This is my farm account, so I'm just powering through it.
Nikki,
He needs cav.
For the
he has like over mil infantry. Sorry.
For the next couple of farm accounts, I could calculate how many speeds we use. Sure, that's actually a good idea.
Bro, this guy has so much seeds. What the fuck?
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, all this speed us as I do.
Okay, we're almost out. We're almost there. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Does he have reserves? Is the question.
Oh no, man! I've already done the carpal tunnel method, where you just train without reserves.
Yeah, where's the rune? Is it Lost Temple?
No, it's
Z2.
Z2. 7%.
Where at though?
Like top left.
We put up a marker so people
Yeah.
stop going crazy about it.
Oh, I see.
Up.
CC with Dragon Lancer.
Do you think we'll be doing a lot of garrisoning in the, like more garrisoning in this KVK than we usually do?
I think it really depends on what the auxiliary skills do. Like, it could be a heavy garrison meta, it could be a heavy rally meta.
Alright, I'm pretty much out of speed ups now.
You want let me see his troops. You want just calves, right?
He has like over 1 million infantry, right?
Yeah, he has like 700 in calves.
Yeah, then just do cav.
I could fill what is it? Tariq Pakals for this account like crazy now.
5 or 4, Nikki?
I'm gonna hit
What?
like maybe like 1.2 maybe.
4.
Oh man. Alright, I'll read chat after I finish up my training speeds. We'll take a little bit of a training break so I can rest my hand.
But yesterday, my arm was killing me after training like that much.
How much did you train yesterday?
No, I was just doing like 2Ks on my farm account.
Should I buy this kit?
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Should I buy this kit 30 days of gem supply?
It's up to you.
Does he is that active?
No, I mean it's like meh. Yeah, I mean
All
it's
right.
active because I'm sitting on it.
The carpal tunnel method. Yes, sir. Andrean, sorry, didn't see that. Windwolf. WTF is SC. How so many speeds? This used to be on my old main account, so this was my first account ever. But then I messed it up because I didn't know how to play Rise of Kingdoms back in the day, and there was no skill resets or anything, or talent resets. No, skill resets or skill locks, or anything like that. So I decided to make a new account, and then they added all that stuff a couple months later. So I was kind of mad, but it's whatever. Hey Connor, what's good? Probably don't remember me, but you're Fruit Ninja from 2017. Oh, there you go. Alrighty. Farm number 2. Should I go to SV for training for War Shrine with my farms?
You probably
right?
should have done that. Yeah. Probably.
No, I did that with my first one, but my other farms, like the farm, I did that with the farm I just trained on, but these farms aren't LV, that's why. Oh, why are my frames like that? You see those reports I sent? Yeah, I saw them from the fighting. Yeah, I saw some of the reports. Yeah, man, rune fighting. There's open field fighting is pretty interesting. Cause it's weird because reports don't really show the full picture. Cause my report could be really disgusting or really bad for me, depending on if what do you call it, rage change me. But yeah, whenever I see reports though, like I just want to start open field fighting again. Alrighty, you guys are in SV, right?
Yeah.
Can you accept my farm?
Yeah, 1 second. Done.
All right. Again, Ishicakes, thank you so much for the 20, man. Thank you. All right. How many troops do I have on this farm? Oh, it's actually pretty skimpy. Let's try to hit a mil each, but I don't know how many speed ups I have. Let's go calculate it because people were asking. So I'm only going to be using training. Speed
I think you have more than enough.
Calculator. Training speeds. So we got 65875. We got 43918. we got. This is actually so satisfying. Going back to my Rise of Kingdoms account after coming from Call of Dragons, where I'm like speed up deprived. Oh my gosh. In Call of Dragons, man, I'm like so broke on speeds. That's because I've been pushing City Hall level. Okay, I have 345 days worth of speeds on this farm.
Dang.
Feline? Yeah, I get that. I'm actually, it really depends on the situation. If it's like if it's like Kingsland or whatever, I don't tend to look at the reports. I just look at like, you know, because we're just, when I'm pushing open field, it's usually objective focused. But if it's like one of those things where it's like a random Tuesday and we're like trying to just get trades, that's when I check the reports, if that makes sense. Okay, that's a bad oops. Oh, my farm count's Japan. Maybe I should make it Germany. Nah. Oh wow.
I think you should, because we're gonna do the bar port thing, and you want more EP.
Really? Okay.
I mean, you're gonna do it, right? Because
Yeah,
if you are,
yeah.
then I would do it.
Im Teutoburger Wald endet deine Geschichte.
Oh wait, I need to not be training any troops, right? To switch my civ.
Yeah. But Germany's better because you get you get the buff too.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just. Ew, why am I speeding up siege? Whatever. Okay. Germany swap. Because the thing is, I'm not active enough for my farms for Japan to really make that much of a difference, anyways. So. Hey, what's up? Just Love Gaming. Do you know when Nile KVK register will appear again? I'm not exactly too sure how the KVKs, how they choose which KVK pop goes when. Nikki, do you know when Nile KVK will show up again, or you have no clue either?
I really don't have a clue. I mean, I literally like stopped tracking after we entered.
Oh, okay, there you go. That makes sense because it doesn't really involve us. So
Yeah.
I mean, the last Nile we had was before our pop, so it should be up soon.
say Japan Chesneva. I already left.
It should be the 3rd or the 17th pop.
But yeah, I really haven't been using my AP on my farms though for a while.
It's fine, bro.
I mean, we're about to enter LK soon.
Yeah.
That's when we'll use it.
That's true. The bar forts and everything in LK costs so much more AP than Home Kingdom, so you actually do things faster. It's like people usually complain about how expensive it is to do anything in LK, but at the same time, you spend less time doing those things because you have less AP. It's like a side benefit, I guess.
Yeah, but then you personally don't run out of AP because you're freaking chaining.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the, you know, when you want to get rid of your dailies on your farms, you just hit like three LK barbs and then you're done for the day.
Bro, you hit LK bars with your farm?
I like when I was really active back in my prime, you know, when I used to play Rise of Kingdoms.
With no life in basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Wait, I'm probably done with this, right? Oh, I didn't even check my score with my other farm account. I guess that doesn't really matter, but it'd be pretty interesting. I guess Peacemaker's pushing for first place this Pre-KVK.
Yeah, he didn't push Zenith, so he's sitting on speeds.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty low score to be honest for first place. Like it's
For once, yeah.
because like I actually don't remember last Pre-KVK at all. But the one with 1254 was when Bunny like gemmed 2 million worth worth of gems on Redline stream, right? That was wild.
I probably got. Yeah, dang. Alright, I gotta beat Ishi. She's 29, I'm 30. You know, I gotta beat her. That's all.
What do I do in KVK? Ploto, what do I do in KVK? What do you mean, what do I do in KVK? I play KVK? I chain a lot of barbs. That's definitely something that I do. There's no fog in this KVK, right?
No, which is a good. This is why I'm freaking happy about it.
That's not bad then. But then there's this weird period for as a content creator from what do you call it, LK opening, and then the 4 hour, like the couple hours you have to wait for the first Bastion quest to finish. And it's like twiddling my thumbs chaining, you know what I mean? At least like when there's fog I could defog, but like that's the only time that I'm like, damn, I wish I could do something. Maybe we could just play Call of Dragons while waiting for doing LK opening. Oh man, my fingers are starting to hurt.
Wait, you have one farm account at 28. I could beat that. Okay, what's the other one? You got Queen Anna.
All right, you know, we'll wait the 10 seconds. Give us a little bit of a break. Ploto reached 100 mil. I'm not training on my main. Yo, Panther, Fish is giving me some love, Panther.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
I did not train on my main account yet. No, I was getting a rune. So I'm just training on the farms for now. Wait, what do you... That I did not do nothing was really sus.
I do nothing, bro.
I'm gonna set up my gathers on college. That's the thing about early game, about even Rise of Kingdoms, is you have to be so active. Cause like I don't have troops, so then like whenever I gather, I only gather level 1, so I don't be a nuisance to society. There you go.
Alright, let me stand here.
Didn't Panther got his farm zeroed?
One of them, or two of them.
How'd you get your farm zeroed?
I'm back happened.
What zone? Which zone was it in?
NS zone.
Oh, bottom. They got in there.
Yeah. All my farms in NS. That's the farm alliance, bro. It has max farm tech. The only freak. It had it since KVK 2. Beautiful.
What do you mean? Doesn't every farm alliance
Now,
have max
now
farm
they
tech?
do, but like, no, they do. But even back in KVK 2, they had max farm.
Oh yeah, I used to be in NS back in the day. Back in the prime, you know what I mean?
In the good old days of 68. Now it's just bit.
The good old days of Rise of Kingdoms. So are we going all in this KVK or what? What's
Is this the all-out KVK?
Is
Well,
this?
if that's the case, Ploto, you gotta buy Conqueror's Will and everything.
Bro,
Gotta
I'm
go
not.
all out.
I'm not spending money on Conqueror's Will to go all out. Hell nah.
You gotta go all out, bro. You gotta go
CW
all out.
every single day is like 50 Canadian dollars, man. That's like.
Bro, it's the same price, like 37 from you, 36, whatever, with tax.
Hey, I'm not. Too broke for that.
What do you mean?
400 use. Ploto, you need 400% hand
No,
usability
it's
resurrection
I'm gonna
power
take your
surgery
mind.
after all this troop training. The worst part is this isn't even that much. I think I've done more. When I trained to 10 million power without using expansions. Remember that? I trained 10 million power for like 40 minutes straight on my main account in the middle of KVK.
Dear Lord, dear Sir Lord Peacemaker. if I can have your blessing.
I'm gonna train on the main a little bit. I'm not gonna train like anything that's impressive. I'm gonna train to the 200k and then call it quits probably. I don't know. We might look for milestones for like, I don't know, a million T5, whatever is. I haven't looked on my, I forgot my troop count on my main, to be honest. Okay, where am I? Okay. I should probably train some cav then, right?
Bro, stop training calves. We're not killing calves. Get out.
Nikki told me to kill all my cav, so...
Yeah, well, he better find another garrison leader to do that, not me.
Nah, just stuff cav into the... Xenoflav. No biggie. Yeah, we're almost done. The light, I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. Wait, let me reach out real quick. I'll unsub if Ploto didn't reach 100 mil power. Bruh, 100 mil power is 15 mil power. I'm not gonna push 15 mil power for pre-KVK. I'm just not. I don't have enough training speeds for that, and I'm saving my universals for healing. Or training in the middle of KVK.
Save. I have no speed ups left.
Yeah.
Well, she's fine, bro. You need a proper fight. Remember, you're out of resources, I'm out of money, we're both on the same page.
Yep, I'm training the farms. Hey, keep the troops training. Yeah, I'm trying my best. How do farm accounts even get speed ups? Like, where do I get these speed ups from?
Bro, I've been rotating farm accounts. Like last KVK, the farm accounts I used to trade. This KVK, I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna use another one. So like, they have
Wow,
time
it's like crop rotation. I see you.
yeah, it has time to recover speed ups, and I can go at it again for the next.
Whoops.
Like the farm that I used last KVK had like I think like almost 1 million dead. 1 million, yeah, about 1 million.
Hopefully we get a KVK like that. Last KVK for me, I just couldn't find the opportunity to kill off my farms. I don't know, because it's tough because most of the times that we're trying to kill off farms, it's because we actually don't have territory. And then like I think that's something we need to work on, finding TP spaces for like online players. You know what I mean?
I mean, last KVK, you were with me and Hunter and them on top, right? Or you? At the bottom?
Yeah. No, I was on the top. But the
Yeah,
thing
so
is,
my farm account's in the bottom.
oh, your farm count was in the bottom while you were up there fighting in the top,
Yeah.
bruh. It's kind of hard to do that while streaming, but I think I have to find out, like, just make the stream suffer a little bit, just be quiet and focus on filling while fighting. That's so tough though, because like whenever I'm streaming, like fighting, I'm just like trying to commentate like what I'm doing, my thought process behind it, and then I fill at the same time. Like it's kind of tough, but we'll see. I know Chiss, what he does, he literally just goes on his farm account and then like fills when he used to be in KVKs.
What he used to be in KVKs. No, I'm not the only one throwing jabs now, am I?
Nah, I'm not. I'm just saying. What do you mean?
This guy lectured me for the straight bullets while he's throwing straight bullets too.
Pow pow. Boom. Alright. Shoot.
Oh yeah, the AP. Are we gonna do forts? For
Yeah. Allegedly.
Just to get the bare minimum. So I just want to get my bare and call it a day. Because forts are annoying to do.
Let's do infantry again for the rest of them. Yeah, try to get as much info as possible. I feel like for these specific farm accounts, it's gonna be info more than cav. I don't know though. I don't know what you guys have in store.
What?
Wait, when are the new Archer commanders coming out? Not during our KVK, right?
End of our KVK.
What is that? What do you mean end of our KVK? Like Kingsland?
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Wait,
Like
for
you know
real?
how came out in 254 KVK Kingsland, like around that time.
Oh my god. Like Joan? Really?
You remember Joan came out like when we were doing Path Invasion?
No,
Oh,
it
Kingsland.
came out in the second day of Kingsland. Like second day of Kingsland opening, because I used her in Kingsland. I have streams about it.
Was the second day? I feel like that was the past. I mean, we were fighting in Kingsland for what, like 4 days, right?
Like 3.
3, yeah. I remember it because remember 780 did a rally with it.
Okay, let's read the chat real quick. I'm in K1429. Yo, what's good? Let's try to win. I don't know. I'm not really that. I'm not inspiring. So 2775 taking so many stray bullets for us. Gotta write an apology for leaking or something. 2775. Is that Panther panning troops? Hey, what's up for the win? What's good, man?
Yeah, I'm tending my troops.
The what do you call it? The Golden Kingdom God himself. Pluto, we got a player called Reporter. He's gonna push 500 mil power on his main. Apparently 2755 has a player that's gonna push 500 mil power on his main.
Let's go. That's more troops to fight with.
The Bad Call of Dragons ads are already here. I actually saw, like, whenever there's an ad that's not about the game, it's just like people in a cafe. I'm like, oh, that looks familiar. I've seen that before. The cafe ads always get me, I swear. Go Panther beat peace.
Nah.
Reporters F2P. Damn, F2P pushing 500 million power. Wild.
Yo. Crazy.
Crazy. Oh, this is perfect actually, because I didn't even use this. I didn't get the gold heads from using speed ups for lucky spin yet, so it'll work out. Is this, oh, there's a training event? Oh shoot, there is. Whoops. So you can see the training event that we've literally been using our farm accounts to train, except for Peace and GG. And Hunter and Schism. There's a couple of mains in there. Oh wow, I actually got a couple speeds from collecting quests. I'm now expecting a 2755 giga push, or you become BLN4. Damn. BLN4.
Yo, Nikki, you see? Take a look at visual arts.
Not even a GT4. Or is it 4 GT? I forgot. like 2,755 farm accounts. Nah, they're definitely gonna smack us in open field or something.
Yeah. I mean, look, 68 never been in a kingdom where like we're dominant on field. Has
Yeah.
never been. Yeah.
We're not a field kingdom. That's true. We don't touch grass.
We don't touch grass. We're too good for that. I mean, that's why our KP is so low. We just that's not even a mandatory goal in 60. Well, it is now, but
Yes, they let we don't go out in the open field, so Peacemaker can get all the KP. Where it's actually called KP funneling. It's a strat. It's a strat. Oh boy. I remember one time I was in call with Ploto and he said 2755 gonna be easy kill points gained because of their younger kingdom. I said they're gonna be easier than 1021, I think. But
yeah,
you know what's kind of BS though? You know what's kind of BS though? We're fighting when we were the new kingdom on the block. We have to fight. I ran my Alex with my Sun Tzu, and that was good enough for me. These guys are coming into like they're all like privileged with their museum buff commanders. Their Alexes and Saladins and Tommies are coming in. Wait, when is that coming out during our KVK, right?
Yeah,
they're gonna come out and they're gonna be super relevant. Man, I want to see the Sun Tzus. Where are the Sun Tzus? Back in my day, facts. Back in my day, last year, because I was actually our first SOC was last year. But yeah, now the museum buffs actually, in my opinion, they actually don't benefit new players too much. I mean, the Minamoto buff's really good though. YG buff's pretty good. But for me, like all the commanders that they're buffing, I'd never invested in the first place because I was always told to save for SOC. What's up?
Oh shit, Mud is trading too. I see Mud's march here. Got the rune. Is Mud trading?
We never get training runes in Home Kingdom, do we?
Oh no, we did on day 1 of MGE. I mean, sorry, day 1 of Pre-KVK.
We got a 15?
Yeah, we had a 15, bro. Like for two back-to-back rune, we had 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's.
What was I doing? What day was that?
That was the day you were streaming Call of Dragon. I told you. Just didn't want to listen.
What? I didn't stream Call of Dragons. When did I stream Call of Dragons?
Bro, it was like that day you streamed Call of Dragons.
Not 2 days ago was not first day of Pre-KVK. That was my last stream. This guy's trying to gaslight me for not training, bro. Come on now. Pre-KVK, that would have been yesterday, and I was with Miss Ploto, so that's unlucky.
Alright, it's my turn. Almost my turn.
How long's the line for Duke?
Right now it's Jay. Well, no, yeah. So I'm next. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. All right, it's showtime. Let me go through. Holy shit! Okay.
Oh my god, why is it so laggy? Yo, these speed ups aren't going down fast enough.
Well, tell me about.
By the way, if you're new to the stream, we are going to be streaming this KVK. I don't know if I'll probably buy daily, like every other day. I don't know how the schedule will look like. But yeah, I will be chaining barbs. I will be doing bastion quests. I'll be doing all the usual stuff. We also have a commander maxing and gear crafting stream on the main. Probably not gonna be past 4, which it usually is, because we're not gonna be fighting past 4. So it'll probably be, is it past 5s where we'll see them, or past 6? Whichever pass we'll start, like before the fighting, we'll be crafting and maxing a bunch of commanders. I think I have 900 heads on the main right now. I don't know how many legendary mats I have, but I should have enough to at least craft like a thing or two. But yeah, there you go. That's the pitch.
Alright, I'm sorry, Ploto. I might ignore you for a bit. I gotta...
Friday night. I don't know what I was doing Friday night.
Dude, I'm getting carpool tunnel from like doing this.
Hey man, I said that an hour ago.
Yo, I did it on my 2 farms. Now I'm doing on J.
I'm not as young as I used to be. You know what they say? Like, as soon as you hit, I don't know. Whatever age. I'm having a midlife crisis right now.
There's a midlife crisis. So give me a heads up.
Yo, someone's phone's like on top of their mic. What was that?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, I have 1 million imp now, so there you go. Just trying to...
This account's about to have a mill of each cav and then.
I'm gonna have like 3 mil cav, 3 mil inf on my farms combined.
So that's free. That's a good number. That's like 2 forts. Just stuff it.
I mean, the only thing will be troop expansions. Do you actually do crystal tech on your farm accounts or no? Like, do you even do the buildings and shit? Like, I don't even build the buildings.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Bro, I could barely maintain.
No, but think about it though. You get troop capacity.
There's enough people in this kingdom.
That's true. There should be enough people.
Yeah, we have enough for that.
It should be enough.
I'm not trying to kill myself that badly.
Yeah, okay. Fair. Me too. I'm actually a pro Call of Dragons player now, so I just play this casually. I'm a casual rock player.
Bro, you better max tech.
I'll max tech by the last week. By the last week of KVK.
Bro, if I don't see you max teching, I'm refunding all my donation to you.
And bro, I already ate it all. I spent it on McDonald's. Fuck you. I got a large fries, Oreo McFlurry, regular sized. Come on now.
I'm calling Amex, asking for a refund. I got scammed.
Got that large McDonald's fries with that Oreo McFlurry.
You call Dragon sending me notification. Hold on, chill. We're gonna go there. You know
what notification did it send you? I missed you. Call of Dragons texted me. I miss you.
I miss you. You come see me.
Oh god.
I'm so polite. Like, my lord, we made a breakthrough. I'm like, oh shit.
Aw, you're lucky gassed up right now. You're cheesing. My lord. Ooh. It's better than fucking governor, right? Governor.
Oh, yeah, bro. Like, oh, my lord. Oh, jeez.
Like, ooh. My lord. That's diff. That hits diff, brother.
Oh, God. Dude, this kid has so much speedos, man.
Alright, let me check the chat real quick. Guess it was my farms have so many speeds. Yeah, I mean I just play on them, the daily quests. Do it for larger camps. City and reinforce. Oh, Nugget says do it for larger camps. I do it so I could get the season coins. Ploto-chan, are you okay? Yeah, I'm chilling. Alright, gotta go to train my farms too, but it's fine. Fun? Ishcakes, appreciate it.
Yo, Ishi, get out of here, bro. Stop training.
Yeah, you guys are already second, and your allies are first, so.
Whoa, stop doing PP content. We need to make sure that we're on the same level. Obviously, you guys like.
Hey, relax.
Out of here.
Oh my goodness, Chiskel raid. Let's go. What's good, Chis? Welcome everybody to the stream. I think you guys were watching the rune fights or the raw fountain of raw or whatever it's called in Nile. Greatly appreciate it, Chiskel. Thank you so much. And yeah, welcome to the stream. In case you guys don't know who I am Ploto Gaming. I am from 2268, a relatively new Imperium. This is the current KVK that we got going on. A 3v3 in the Siege of Orleans, a brand new map. Funny enough, Chiskel and 1254 were supposed to be in this KVK as well, but they got no match found. The rest of us have to continue on without them. So it is 1429, 1208, 1233, and us versus 1651, 2292, 1671, and 2755. And yeah, so we're just training for pre-KVK on the farm account, because if you guys saw what 60GT 1365 were doing their KVK, is that they were filling with their farms. So we're trying to replicate the same formula. And yeah, appreciate everyone for coming through. Okay, so this is my third farm account that I'm training on. This is a pre-KVK scores. So 1671 actually like shot, like, how many points did they shoot up? Like
over 1 billion points today.
Over 1 billion. 2755 is at 1.7 bill. We're at 1.3 bill, and then our allies are at 1.1. But then one of our AC allies is actually at 900 mil as well, which is pretty impressive. So yeah, that's the state of the KVK so far. Apparently we're not pushing pre-KVK. I don't know. I haven't really been around. But yeah. There you go. Wait, can you accept me to SV real quick?
Bro, I'm not in SV. Well, I am in SV, sorry. But I'm training. Get somebody else.
Nah, someone accept me. Alright. This account, it has, wow, actually already this account already has 1.2 million did I train on this account already? Wait, did I? Oh, I did not.
Carpal tunnel is hitting hard right now.
Kind of late, but Chisco late. Have you tried chaining with a Richard Heraclius? I actually haven't even unlocked my Heraclius on my main account because I'm trying to not buy the bundles right now. The budget's been tight, especially with Call of Dragons. I'm actually part of Chisco's in Chisco's group, his alliance for Call of Dragons. So I spent like 1,000 on Call of Dragons so far, and so Rise of Kingdoms is has been tough. A Billy. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, so what I've been doing is people have been asking how many speed ups we're using on the farm. So let me do a quick speed up calculator on this. We got 20,276, and then we also have Panther and Nikki on the line. Panther is just I don't know, what are you now? I don't even know what you are, just a guy.
Yeah,
and,
just a drum.
And then Nikki is the king of 2268. And then after we train today, we're actually going to be going over the auxiliary skill tier list, because in the Siege of Orleans, kind of similar to what do you call it? I guess Bastion skills, but you could have 3 of them instead of 1. So
Nikki,
how much power is my main? My power, this is my main account, I'm at 85 mil power. Hey, Fast Gone VK, what's good?
Oh my god. Nikki, I just saw your chat. You're wound, Nikki.
King Lion Do you use a farm for each resource? I farm all resources with all farms. I don't have like a specific wood farm. You know, I just farm all of them. Just because I like the farming pairs, like I could show them right now. Like I use the same farming pairs. So like, you know, this is for food. Is it Gaius, Maris, and Ishida? And then my wood would be Joan with whatever this girl is. What is it? Tamar. There you go. Queen Tamar of Georgia. And then Matilda with Cleo. And then this is the pit march usually. Constance with what's her name? Sundyak. And then I just have the leftover for a second gold march, which is you know, Sarpan, whatever his name is.
So take a look at Kingdom Share. How long do I have left on my Duke on J?
How am I supposed to know?
They have the timer on it. Just see how long does it say?
On J?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
When is that 15 minutes over?
In 2 minutes.
Okay. Alright, cool. I could make it to the million marker.
Okay. So yeah, Panther and I have just been training troops on accounts, and this farm account actually has 170 days of speed ups. So we're actually going to be training some cavalry so we could get to that million mark on this farm account, and then we'll see what we train after that. So let's do this. Normally I would ask for Duke if this was a main account, but since it's a farm account, I'm not really stressing too much about the training speed. I think this is already Germany, right? No, it's Britain. I mean, Britain's good too. There's training speed on Britain.
Was there?
Yeah.
I haven't used.
There's a 5% training speed.
Oh. That's dope. Right. Lord, give me the strength. A little bit more.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we've been clicking a ton. How are you guys? Yeah, Fastcon, we're doing good. We're doing good. Are you the same Fastcon from KVK? I think it was KVK 4, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Ole, what's good? I'm doing well, man. We got Dirty Dan raiding me too. What the heck? It's like all the people from that rune fight just raiding me. What's good? Dirty Dan squad? Well, I don't know what you guys call them, but I appreciate it, Dirty Dan. Hopefully you had some fun, got your KP. I was watching a little bit. It looked like you guys got pushed to the pass a little bit, but hopefully it was still fun for both sides. And yeah. Oh, it is you. Well, hopefully you're doing well, man. You, Bandar, and all of them. You're the only other content creator streaming for ROK right now? I mean, there isn't really too much going on except for a pre-KVK, so maybe that's why. Did I just see a double YouTuber rally? Oh, I got rallied by 2 YouTubers. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. It just... I just so happen to be the only Rise of Kingdoms content creator streaming, so I appreciate it regardless from the 2 of them. And Justin with the 50. What's good, Justin? It's been a while. Hopefully you've been well, man. Thank you so much for the 50. That's actually I could pay off my what do you call it? My dailies for this KVK. That's huge. I was thinking like, okay, with the Ploto budget, because the whole thing, the reason why I put the Ploto budget up there is because my whole thing for this, like my New Year's resolution, was to be net neutral with spending from YouTube income and what do you call it, like Rise of Kingdoms and stuff. So yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, what's good, Beast? Ploto, you better train archers too. You got the speeds and resources to do it, lol. Yeah, I don't think I already have archers on these accounts, and then apparently we're not going to be using archers that much, so
All right, Nikki, you want me to push more, or are we good?
Just been crazy busy at work this week. Yeah, understandable, man. I was actually the same because it's I don't know why, but for government it's like the end of year is like March, and then the New Year's start is April. So then, for all the prior commitments we made throughout the year, they kind of just like rush it all during March. So then we're just doing project on project on project. Hey, Pandito Bros! Yo, what's good, man? The TP coming through with the 5 gifted. Greatly appreciated. Hello, tell Nugget I'm sorry for overtraining. Alright, I'll tell Nugget on your behalf. Nugget was on stream earlier, so Nugget, if you hear, Pandito Bros is sorry for overtraining. GG's in the chat for all of the new members. Thank you so much for all the support this stream. Yeah, it's been it's been a while since I've streamed Rise of Kingdoms, so I'm happy to see the community doing well, full force, all that kind of stuff. So stream is going mad. Yeah, well, that's what happens when Chiss and Diddy Dan raids you, I guess. Hey Mooner, congrats on the membership. Wait, what's good, Panther?
No, dude, this Nikki's still on VC, bro. He left.
I don't know. Is he? No, he's still here.
All right, Nikki, I got a mill of each. I'm done.
Man, I'm already at a million of each on this account too. Should I? I'll train a little bit of archers. How about that? Is that troll? Just a smidge.
Yo, what's up? I'm screaming my name.
I'm gonna train archers so I could be at 1 million of each troop type on this farm. I feel like that'd be a little bit of a flex.
I mean, yeah. Right.
And then I'll train some siege. We'll be at
bro, archers, so he can like lay off the calves. Like he could leave us alone.
All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep training Trav then. Fuck it.
You.
For context, Panther is a cav gear. Why wouldn't you want your garrison to be filled? I'm kind of confused here.
Bro, not now. In Kingsland, yes. I'm trying to fight, man. I'm trying to fight. This guy's go after my calves. Holy sh! Yo, Nikki. The other farm account that's on that account, I can train a lot. Do you want me to?
Yeah, just rated me. Who's Ploto? Never heard of her. Claymore was good, man. Ploto hit the 40 mil mark. No train siege? Yeah, I'll train siege after. Trust. Hey, Ploto, I got William and Saladin yesterday. Yo, Microraptor, congrats. Saladin and Williams is still a solid pair for sure. It used to be like one of the best back in the day, but it's still 100% usable. See, Nugget's like yay cav. Look at that. At least Nugget knows.
Yeah. Panther's not about that life right now.
Panther, when you stay half filled for an hour, and you're like, where the hell are the troops? I don't want to hear anything from you.
But bro, we survived though. There you go.
When you're at like 500k, getting 12x surrounded, and our trade super bad, I don't want to hear anything, man.
Bro, those fun times. Wait, which zone is the rune in?
What's up?
Wait, Ploto, what zone is that 7% rune in?
I don't know. What zone am I in? What is this? Salonica.
Oh, cool. I'm here. I could train from the farm account as well. I gotta find out which freaking shrine is this.
I will train on the main. I just started training on the farms because the main was walking to the rune. And then I just stayed on the farms for now. But we will be training on the main in a little bit. I won't be training too much though, so don't expect too much. I'll be training like, I don't know. I actually don't have a plan. Maybe I should go to an Asian KD so I could use my farm count during downtime. That's the plan.
Was that the plan? Or... Yeah,
because you know, like I'm such an inspirational leader that as soon as I get online, there's nothing getting rallied anymore. You know, like I can't kill my farm encounters. You feel me? Nah, I'm playing.
Mickey, you're so stupid, bro.
Any troops for KVK 3? KVK 3 is really like tame. Like you just farm up a bunch of, and then you fight in runes and until Kingsland. I guess the biggest thing I could say is don't feel tempted to max out your commanders in KVK 3 and just wait till SOC. You're almost there. Just like wait a month or two, and then you could start maxing your SOC commanders. I don't really have any other tips for KVK 3 except make sure to be online during Kingsland, because Kingsland like lasts for like the fastest Kingsland I've seen. What was our Kingsland again? Like 15 minutes long?
Yeah, what? For K3?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't 15 minutes, bro. It was like at least an hour.
An hour.
It was like no, but it was like 15 minutes though.
So yeah, make sure you
got them after pass.
make sure you're on during Kingsland, because you might have a 15-minute Kingsland like we did.
No, never mind, Nicky. It's 23. I thought it was 25. Why doesn't he upgrade it then?
I poured everything into Edward because I wanted
Check
to.
another one too.
Hey man, it's that saying, right? You could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You feel me? Like you guys do what you want to do. I'm just saying. Like if you want banana helmet, you get banana helmet, man. Tommy's actually not a bad investment though. Tommy is like super usable, especially in SOC. Like, and a 5 March murder ball, like Tommy is pretty good, especially in lower seeds. In higher seeds, Tommy's debuff isn't too useful because all the skill damage just nukes everyone first skill rotation anyways. So the what do you call it? The debuff stacks actually don't have too much of a effect, but that's only for like the top Imperium kingdoms, like 960 or 1254 or 1365. Like 1093. Like all the other kingdoms, like you should be pretty decent. Hey, Fast Con, thank you so much for the dono. I don't even know what that currency is, but let me translate it. Thank you so much for the 25 bucks. Really appreciate it. What kingdom are you guys in now? I haven't heard from you guys for a while, so. I thought his helmet was a banana. That's literally his nickname, Banana Helmet, so. I'm in SOC, still use Edward. I've actually never seen Edward in an SOC, so. Just general rule of thumb. That's what I've heard. I've never really invested into Edward myself, so I can't like say definitively that it's bad or not, but I mean, Chisco says it's like one of the worst investments he ever made in his Rise of Kingdoms account, so I'm gonna trust him. You're in 1175? Oh, isn't that me? Wait, isn't that Mimi? 1175? Other than why she Salad and Alex, everything else would be a waste, I guess. I'd add Tommy in that group as well. But actually the new museum buffs is bringing new life to those commanders, hopefully. We'll see. I was just complaining about it. The new museum changes, because back in my day when we entered SOC, we had to you know, I was running that good old Alex Sun Tzu. Oh, so you're in Mimi's kingdom now. Well, best of luck, man. Yeah, we watched that KVK a lot in this channel. Like last month when it was going on. So it was a good fight for sure. I'm still in Pre-KVK. Yeah, I'm in Pre-KVK as well. They need to put Alex in the museum already. Apparently, it'll happen in the middle of our current KVK. So, we'll have to see what happens. Take Rune. This is a farm account, so I'm not really stressing too much on, I guess, effectiveness. But my main has a Rune and will be asking for Duke. Edward Primary won't slide in Imperium though. Yeah, I mean, if I see an Edward in the open field, I'm just saying, man, I'm going towards it. But if it works, right? Where's the donate button? I don't really have a donate button, but there's like YouTube super chats and memberships. So, but yeah, as long as you guys are here, liking the stream, subscribing, you know, just chilling. That's all I ask for. Easy for us when we have the best king in the game, and Panther who uses Jad without talents. I love the dichotomy of the two statements there. Like you're like the high praise and then the low blow on Panther. Like that was really good.
Who's talking smack? Who is you?
Oh my gosh, there you go.
So, alright, you know what? He is, you know, those in R4 and all that. So I must be respectful.
Are you backing off now?
Nah. I like being in SB. I'm not trying to get kicked. But what I'm trying to tell you is it's false information. Don't believe what you hear about Panther. Panther is like the thing that holds 68 together. Like, you know.
So you're like the glue?
Presence.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're the glue?
Yeah. It's like my presence.
So you're saying you're like sticky.
I mean, if you want to put it all that descriptively, yes, but I prefer not to be described as such. But, you know, it's me, you know, like the glue that holds it together, right? The glue between the good and the bad, the evil, you know. So yeah.
Wait, let me interrupt you real quick. Yo, Pandito Bros. You gifted yourself a membership. I've actually never seen that before. Yo, GG's in the chat for our boy Pandito Bros. Thank you so much for... You gifted 5 earlier, right? For the 10 memberships this stream. That's crazy. We're up to 30 members this stream thanks to Pandito Bros and Ishi Cakes earlier with the 20s. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think I could get my pop-ups this KVK now, so I'm looking forward to this KVK. Personal goals, I try to get 1 bill KP per KVK. The resources for me personally is going to be a big issue. I have a lot in my bag. We could do a little bit of a main account review after I finish using my training speeds on these accounts. But yeah, I try to hit 1 bill. I would love to hit 2 bill. I don't know if we'll have enough. We'll have to see how the fighting goes, but minimum 1 bill. Seek said Panther hooked me up in 2268.
I don't do migration. Get with someone that is part of leadership. I'm a grunt.
I'm a grunt. This is my KVK fight. Yo, Bandito, save some money for your KVK. We'll definitely need you and TP on the field, but greatly appreciate it regardless. Just to be F2P way better. Being F2P in Rise of Kingdoms is so tough. Like, respects to all the F2P players, but wait, sorry. So yeah, you'll definitely need to like, it's so hard to be F2P in Rise of Kingdoms, like especially with Crystal Tech. They just keep adding these pay to win systems. It's gonna be tough. I mean, Crystal Tech is like the biggest pay to win system in my opinion, Rise of Kingdoms. So but yeah, it's just like being F2P, like you have to work way harder to get the kind of like the same results that pay to win players do. So but yeah, I got zero at every KVK without fail. I mean, just because you're F2P doesn't mean you have to get zeroed, unless you're talking about self-zeroing yourself. Just get 7 farm accounts and log in 10 hours a day and you good. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, being FTP in Rise of Kingdoms, it's a thing. I always talk about it where you either have to spend money or spend time. So if you're FTP in Rise of Kingdoms, like, you practically have to treat it like a full-time job. You have to, like, you know, chain barbarians all the time. You have to, I mean, you have to look at, I mean, 12-inch, it doesn't really spend too many hours, but you know, he grinds a lot and he works really hard, so you have to kind of work really, really hard to be FTP. You do treat it like a full-time job? Yeah, there you go. And then, in my opinion, like, I'd rather just work a full-time job and then spend some of the money than, you know, make Rise of Kingdoms a full-time job, if that makes sense. That's just my personal rationale though.
Yeah, but imagine you basically getting paid to play the game that you actually like.
You getting paid to play? I mean, that'd be the dream, right? Like, if I could ever get paid to play Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons, just like any game that I'm interested in, that'd be great.
You know, my question is this: when I said we were talking about okay, why are you trying to tip in Call of Dragon in there? Well, stop advertising Call of Dragon.
Because I enjoy playing Call of Dragons. What's wrong with that?
Stop advertising Call of Dragon when you're.
And I'm an official Call of Dragons content creator. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Hey, hashtag ad. Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. This guy's a fella. Oh.
Of course. Wait, what do you mean? You're playing Call of Dragons too. It's actually not that bad.
No. I'm free to play him. So I don't say Call of Dragon.
Not cap. You're not free to play Call of Dragons.
Bro, I don't say Call of Dragon that much on my stream. I say like maybe 2 or 3 times. This man is like at every 3 sentences there's Call of Dragon.
IDK man, I am fine doing fine as F2P. Don't do anything like that, and I'm one of the top players in our KVK. You don't chain? Like where do you get your speed ups and resources as free to play? Because if you don't have the farm accounts, and if you don't chain barbarians, like where do you get the speed ups and resources to be the top player in your KD? That's like my question. I mean, it's good for you, but like it's just like I'm trying to figure out where do you get the funds? Alliance gold chest probably, bundles. Oh, I mean, like but the thing is, if you're free to play and you're getting gold chests, then what are your alliance mates with the gold chests doing if they're not outperforming you? I don't know. I never use any AP other than pre-KVK barbarians. Oh, I mean, marauders are actually really good though. You get a lot of speed ups from marauders. That's true. You definitely do get a lot of speed ups from marauders. And the thing about talk about marauders, I actually didn't even open my marauder chest for this KVK yet. So this pre-KVK was the first time I ever 5 marched anything. The reason why I talk about chaining a lot is because if you guys don't know the channel, I chain a ton. I'm kind of like that person that's like a mid spender, but I try to play like a free to play because I was really low spender when I started the game. I just started spending when I got monetized on YouTube. So that's why but the thing is, I get top 20 honor and I gain AP for the KVK. So I'm like, I have all this AP and I'm not going to use it in KVK because I chain barbarians. So might as well start pushing pre-KVK, and I pushed like a little bit. I think I got like 150 chests. And then I want us to open it up and see how we do. Can you see power and kill point alliance? Yeah, we could show that up. So this is the power and kill points for the alliances in the KVK. There you go. Alrighty, let me put it down. But yeah, it's looking pretty even. Okay, so I used up all my training speeds on this farm account. Let me go pull it out of SV. I don't want to take up a spot.
Yo, you put a farm account in SV to train?
Bro, it's a war rune. War shrine. What are you talking about?
Use of power. That's what that is. I train in NS. It's a farm account. My god.
Bro, 10% training. You're actually trolling with that. This is the thing, bro. No one wants to be FTP. If one wants to be FTP and join an A seed, well, that's a choice they made, and yes, they need to permit chain, I guess. I personally rather go to a D or C. Oh, you're in a lower C trading. Okay. Thought if we were to buy one bundle, what would we say that the most important one is? Man, there's definitely a lot of different schools of thoughts with bundles. I guess the best for speed up, like value. I mean, the best one I've seen was Team Draw. That bundle was cracked. I made a video about how good that bundle was. So there's some event bundles that are really good, but if you're talking about super value bundles, the King's Coronation gives a lot of speed ups and a lot of resources. So I would suggest that. But yeah, for me personally, I didn't even buy King's Coro on my main account. The reason being is because in my opinion, I could just farm resources and I could chain for speed ups. But the bundles that I buy on my main are kind of like the event bundles that give you gold heads and materials and all that kind of stuff, because those are things that you can't really chain or you can't really like grind for. So, but yeah, MCD, we actually had a whole week of non-stop fighting, so it's not bad. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. Lambo's in a DC KD and he seems to be having a lot of fun with the game. So, I was just wondering how a F2P that doesn't chain or it doesn't farm is relevant. But if you're in a lower seed, then it's a more of a relaxed experience for sure.
Is Pro coming?
You bought all of Kings. I mean, I wouldn't really buy any bundles until an event comes up. I don't know. But if you need to buy a bundle right now, I guess what is the other one? Like Call of the Ancients is pretty good. Those are like the two. Those are the two special value bundles that I would say are worth, in my opinion. But yeah, you're not even in KVK 1 yet. Man, yeah, I'm telling you, it's one of those things where like I'm just not buying King's Coronation now out of spite. It's like a flex, you know, because once it's gone, it's gone.
No, you know, you buy it though. So like it gives you speed ups and you accumulate them.
Wait, who killed my Rune Gatherer? Hello?
Yeah, it could be me.
Alright, we'll have to walk there now. 7% training rune. Wow, someone knows how to use the... There's 21 minutes on this. I sent the whole 50k so that I don't die this time. Should I get Call of the Ancients that resets out Health Fun Panther? Oh yeah, definitely. If you buy Call of the Ancients, that's the thing. If you buy Call of the Ancients, be sure to DM Panther and send him pictures. You have to send him pictures of all your Call of the Ancient bundles, because he doesn't know what they look like.
Yeah, that's what you need to do, bro. See, when you buy it, you're gonna save it, right? And then I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be like, wow, that's what it feels like to be a whale, you know? And then, see, when you become a whale, like I become a whale, you know?
You're living vicariously through pictures,
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you can, you know, I can't do that. As you know, I can't. I mean, I pick up garbage for a living, and I can't afford that sort of lifestyle.
Wait, what? You pick up garbage for a living? By your captain?
Yeah. No, that's true. And I can't afford this sort of lifestyle that you have, right? So that's why, like, when you buy it, it feels like I bought it, and like I feel good about it. You know what I mean?
Bro, you make 6 figs. Don't talk to me. shut the fuck up. Yeah, people can't complain about being FTP power if they join a pay-to-win kingdom. That's true. So yeah, it's all about finding a good fit. Like finding a good fit for your spend and activity level. 67 million before KVK 1. That's that's like more than me after a year. If you have a 77 million in your KD too, that sounds like a really whaley KD for sure. At least the two of you. A kingdom has 4 T5 players by our KVK 1. Opposing kingdom was 2755, so of course we lost. At 2755 is kind of wild. I was in KVK 1 with a guy that's 150 mil power and 1 build KP by the end of it. 23k down the drain. 23k. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of money for 67 mil power. But the thing is, you gained it really fast. And I guess like you could think of buying bundles in Rise of Kingdoms as buying progression. It's like pay to progress faster. So she had 1.5 build KP in KVK 1, and someone else in the kingdom got 1 build at KVK. Yeah, Ishi's account is pretty wild. Anyways, people were asking about my main. This is my main. It's 85.2 bill currently at 4.3. I mean, 85.2 mil at 4.3 billion KP. I think this is the what you call it, the more info. 14.6 mil deads. It's still something we're working on. Resources gathered 27 billion. Helps. I don't know. What else is it to look here?
It's alright. This
defeats
KVK, you'll get 18
2 million. Maybe this KVK could aim for 20 mil.
Well, you have 6 mil troops?
I mean, I usually train in the middle of KVK. I don't have 6 mil, no. I like have what do I have? Man, I can't math right now.
I mean, I know, like, I could get easy, like, 3-4 mil.
I got 4 mil last KVK.
Yeah.
After training, so I'll probably train in the middle of KVK again, and then see where we go. 85.2 bill. Yo, it's been so long since I've done a farmer fighter that I forgot how to say the power is not bill. I got it flipped. I said 44.3 mil and 85.2 bill. Yeah, that'd be crazy though. Imagine how many millions of dollars would 85 bill power be?
In the billions, not in millions, bro. In the billions.
Microraptor, you're trying to chain with William? That's kind of wild. But yeah, we're gonna train a little bit, just enough. I mean, how many troops do I really need, realistically? I could definitely use some more cavalry, since I run 2 cav marches. I could use some more T5 and T4 cavalry. I can use some T4 infantry. I don't know. Would be billions, Lilith would be rich. Yeah, that'd be wild. It just so happened that I got a William MMR. Not using my chain. It's William YC. Oh, got it. Is it Sultan FaZD? FaZD? Oh wait, I should be asking for Duke. Because there's a line. Oh, there's a thick line too. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, boys. YSGA, we got his ass. But yeah, actually, this stream, I'm gonna be waiting for Duke, so I guess we could just start it up. Because we're actually in the New Orleans, but the New Orleans, Siege of Orleans KVK. I was trying to say the new Siege of Orleans KVK, but I ended up saying New Orleans. But yeah, we're in that KVK, and there's like a bunch of little like I guess new things, and one of them were auxiliary skills. So I'm actually gonna be talking with my leadership and making a graphic of all of the good auxiliary skills for each open field skill slot. Imagine not using Discord bot for Duke. Hey, at least you could say we're not botting. Hey, what's up, kind of sort of Jewish? How you doing, man? We played Olympia. Yeah, we're all natural up in here. Imagine Nina bot to do titles. Not cool people who choke around. We all natural. We got title givers. You see me, Zoe? Are you gonna kill my march again? Someone killed my march. I don't know why I don't have the report. Or maybe I just didn't send it out. I don't know. Let's see. Like the stream. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like the stream, subscribe to this channel, all that kind of stuff. I've been, playing a lot of Call of Dragons, but now that KVK is starting up, I'll definitely be streaming the first day of KVK opening. Like what we buy, all that kind of stuff. We'll also be streaming all the KVK fights, maybe some chaining and chill streams. Yeah, we'll see. How much is Peace got a trained troop? I mean, Peace already trained. He's first place in individual. right now at 81.5 mil power. I mean 81.5 mil individual points. So he's already up here. I love how Keen's farm, like this is literally a farm account that we used to train troops to fill, is at 30 mil individual points. This is honestly the most tame pre-KVK, because I don't think anyone's really pushing too hard for this pre-KVK. I think the general consensus in Rise of Kingdoms right now is that it's a peen measuring contest and that the all damage actually doesn't impact all that much. When you could get literally 2% all damage from an armament, an armament, it's not really that big of a deal anymore. So we have this Korean Kingdom in our KVK. I swear it's the mini version of 1960. Ooh, yeah. What KD is that? Yo, what's up, Gaines? And Ruben Fox. Nice to see some ROK instead of Call of Dragons or COF. I'm guessing that's COD. Yeah, I mean, the reason why there's been a lot of people pushing Call of Dragons is because it's a brand new game. So there's a lot more. At least right now, Rise of Kingdoms, there isn't really too much to do. The only KVK that going on that is kind of notable that I know of is the 2K versus 1235 and 1606, and I think it's 2377. And that KVK is already over. That's what I'm saying.
Only 228 is doing a little bit more fighting, but I think 2K is out.
16,000 calories in the last 24 hours. That's wild. Yeah, what's up, Nikki?
All right, whenever you're ready, Ploto. I don't think Pro is coming.
Yeah, could you let me know when I get Duke? Cause I was gonna do all my training and then do it, but I don't want you guys to wait for my Duke.
I'm not on game though.
But yeah, I guess I'll keep my game on a different monitor or something. Or I guess, oh wait, I have my my farm account up, so I'll check chat here. Or if anyone's in my KD and can let me know when I have Duke in chat, that'd be the best case scenario. But yeah, so I guess Nikki, you could kind of explain auxiliary skills and what they are in the new Orleans, the new Siege of Orleans KVK.
I guess the best way to describe them are they're basically bastion skills, but you basically have access to all the bastion skills that are in the game.
Okay,
And
so like it's not like the game doesn't pick and choose like a bastion skill for you. For example, like I know in the game like there was this really good bastion skill, like the attack bonus and skill damage bonus, and then this would be on a bastion and you have to level up the bastion to unlock the skill. Auxiliary skills is like you could literally just pick any skill in the game. Is that correct?
Yes, well, any commander 2, 3, or 4 skill. So no expertise or primary skills.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like imagine having 2 active skills.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I've eaten, and then it's my birthday today. Oh, Gaines, happy birthday, man. The in-laws took you out to eat for meals. Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Gaines Gaming. He's also a content creator, by the way, for Rise of Kingdoms, so and a good homie.
Yeah, happy birthday, Gaines.
We have that one in our HA. Exactly, Rage Problems, because I've seen that specific bastion skill, the Med bastion skill, a lot. Like it's pretty common. But yeah, so I guess what's the biggest difference between bastion skills and auxiliary skills? Because you said it's similar, but because you could pick any auxiliary skill, but it's also the amount of auxiliary skills per commander, right?
Yeah, so in HA you could have 2 bastion skills per commander, but in Orleans you can have 3. Or 3 auxiliary skills. They're not bastions anymore.
Oh, I actually forgot that you could have I actually forgot that you could have 2. I thought it was 1. Oh my gosh, we literally haven't played it HA ever since our first strife. I mean our first what do you call it? Heroic Anthem. So
Our first season of Conquest.
Season of Conquest, there you go. Yeah. Auto stand up, touch grass. Alright, I'll stretch for you. I followed you, lol. It was a birthday gift. There you go. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to Gaines Gaming for his birthday. Oh, stretch. He's trying to hit 4K subs, so help him towards that goal. Would be really greatly appreciated for sure. And while you're at it, if you're new, you can subscribe to my channel too. As Gaines' birthday gift, you know, subscribe to both of us. I'm playing. 10 jumping jacks, bruh. I'll add that to the workout that I do later. Drop and give me 50. That's funny. Anyways, so I actually, while we're waiting for Duke, because you know there's nothing going on in game right now, I actually made. Let me pull this up real quick. Because this is gonna be really useful for our what do you call it? My goodness. Auxiliary skill. So we're gonna make an auxiliary skill tier list. And yeah, I guess we could just go over the auxiliary skills for the second skill, third skill, and fourth skill. So I guess we could start off with the second skill. And my question is, because Nikki gave me the list of commanders that are usable. Are these the good ones or are these the usable ones for skill 2?
They're like the usable ones.
The usable ones, okay. And like why did you specifically pick these skills? Like, are there like no other skills available, or like say there's like an unlisted commander, or I guess like what was the process behind picking these specific commanders for each of the skills?
I guess it's like how their skill matches with the metagame currently, like the stats you're mainly looking for. Like skills that give like, you know, a fat amount of stats, or extra skill damage, or skill damage reduction, like things that would suit the open field.
Okay. Ryan, I actually subbed to you for my birthday 2-3 days ago. Yo, happy belated, man. Thanks for subbing, and great to see you here. Hey, Binja, what's good? Why is my hospital full? Because we had a rogue. And then we had to do MG, but yeah, so my hospital is full. Alright, later, Samurai Slayer, thanks for coming through. So I guess we could start off with that. Where would you put Bjorn in this Siege of Orleans tier list? And I guess we could look at Bjorn's skill in game.
So just for skill 2, or like across
yeah,
the board?
skill 2. So Bjorn's second skill is 15%
attack
while attacking cities. Wait, what?
I don't think that's gonna be relevant.
Wait, what? Is this real? Wait.
You know, I just realized that too. I've never noticed that.
Wait. Technical difficulties. Wait, let me check the doc. Was that your mistake or my mistake?
Wait, what did I put? Oh, I did put him there.
Is he there? Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, so for city rallies, we could put Bjorn in there. Nikki being a goblin, facts. Oh my gosh, Nikki, you're literally a goblin. You put Bjorn Ironside as in your list, bro.
No, actually, you know what? I think it was Panther who recommended it.
This guy's blaming Panther now. Alright, I deleted him. Alright, next one. Alex skill 2, I would put as S. Alex skill 2. What is Alex's skill 2? While troops are on the map, troops led by this commander are immune to all damage reduction debuffs. Their normal attack have a 10% chance to deal additional damage to the target. Oh, this is the instant skill damage proc. A 1.7k. And reduces healing effects by 30%. So why is this S tier? I
guess like the damage reduction, mainly for open field, because you're getting hit by, you know, all types of skill damage. So the percentage in which it's gonna proc would be a lot higher than a 1v1 per se.
Are
And it's
immune
also
to
good in-
all damage debuffs. Wait, what? There's no skill damage reduction or anything though. It's
No, I'm
just
saying like for it to proc, right? Because you're getting hit by physical
oh
damage left and right. So even though yes says a 10% chance, like it's a lot higher in probability because of that.
But it says it's your troops normal attack though that procs it. It's not the skill damage taken.
Oh fuck, you're right. Bump it down to A. But for rallies, it's still S. Like against Xeno.
Okay. All right, we'll move it down to A then. There you go. Constantine second is big for those who have him maxed. Can feel at least a little bit good on it. Yeah, we could go to Constantine. What do you think of Constantine, and where would he be in this tier list? We could look at the Constantine second skill as well. It is infantry health increased by 40%. Just a flat 40% increased health for infantry. Where would that put Constantine for I guess auxiliary skill tier list for the second skill?
I'd put A.
You put A as well. Okay, why A in this case?
So I mean, it'll probably be useful for the open field, but it's not like game breaking. It's just like additional stats.
I mean, yo, this makes him chonky, bro. Because the thing about infantry is that health is the stat that's missing the most. Because the infantry set, if you check the infantry set, has a ton of defense. Like how do we do this?
Sorry, I couldn't like really talk clearly. So the reason why he would be A is because even though it's 40% health, it's like there's just better skills that can be in S tier that are good for the open field in the second slot.
That's fair. Because people are saying S plus. He's a punching bag though, doesn't do any damage. He belongs in F. We're talking about specifically his second skill, because the way that auxiliary skills work is that, if, for example, if I'm using this Guan Yu, I can add Constantine's second skill, so I could add an extra 40% health onto Guan Yu, which would make him so chunky. The trades would be crazy, because the biggest thing with Guan Yu and the infantry set is, as you can tell, my infantry set is not best in slot. This is actually more health than it's supposed to have, because I have the health pants. But if you have the defense pants, then you literally have no health at all, and then it'd be like I don't know, like plus 60% infantry defense, plus 25% infantry attack. When you slot in the, what do you call it, the Constantine skill, it really makes that number more even. So
yeah, I mean, I would use it for open field, but it's like there's better things that you can potentially use.
I mean, we'll see. We'll go. This is gonna be we could adjust this as well, as we go on. And then if we don't see anything better than Constantine's skill, we can move it up to S, because everything is relative based on the competition. So, yeah, I'd also suggest doing 4-piece imp set. I kind of regret going the KVK pieces, but yeah, the next skill is Charles Martel. So we got all the inf commanders in the front here. Charles Martel is what is the non-expertise version of Charles Martel's skill? It is 15% defense and 15% health. Ooh, so it's just 30% of skills. Where would you put this in this Charles Martel skill?
I'll be honest, I'm a bit torn. I want to say S, but at the same time,
Wait. Why S for Charles Martel?
because it's expertise skill. If you really think about it, in the open field, you get the march speed, you get the 40% of the stats.
Do you get the march speed as well? Like, I thought you don't get the expertise.
Oh, you might be right.
I mean, we don't know.
I mean, have you
we don't
seen
know
like
for sure.
previous bastions? I don't remember like seeing.
I don't remember seeing a bastion skill where it was the expertise skill.
I never really like looked at it that way, but you're actually right. If that's the case, then he'd be A.
Okay, well we'll keep him in A for now, because the extra movement speed would be crazy. Like, this guy's gonna
Yeah.
Move his. Imagine if he had this plus like I don't know, Sepia plus Alex. You're gonna be moving as fast as Cav.
This is how long we haven't played HA because we don't even know how Bastions look like.
I actually don't even know what Bastions look like, to be real. But we'll put him in A for now. But yeah, if he has the extra movement speed, if he has the expertise with a 10% of stats with extra movement speed, we'll put him in S. Oh, Nugget says it's based. I think it's based on the skill you have him. So if he's expertise, you get expertise. Yeah. Itachi's saying we never got a expertise skill as a support skill, and that's also what I remember too. Like I don't remember having this debate or dilemma about expertise on.
I don't think you know what else. I don't think there's ever been like a Bastion skill that was an expertise skill.
Yeah,
like
that's what I said. Yeah. So we'll have to see. We'll keep him in A for now, because in my opinion, if he has the expertise, I still think he's either.
I still think A. It's like,
I think he's still A, but then without the expertise, I think he's like B or C.
yeah.
So, alrighty, there you go. And the Met is the skill damage attack. We could go take a look in case people don't know. This is like one of the better Bastion skills in the game with skill damage bonus 20%, attack bonus 20%. Where would you put him in this list?
I would put S because it is skill damage, so it's like a very premium stat.
Okay.
Adding onto your marches.
There you go. They usually give Martell's fourth skill as support skill.
I mean, also like for Mehmed,
Yeah.
because most of your marches nowadays are all skill damage. All of your meta marches that you can think of.
Yeah.
That's 20. Yeah. So basically, that's 20% boost to your basically your best skill damage march.
Alrighty. Hannibal Barca. Surprising to see him here.
The second skill,
This one,
yeah, that's good
this
for
one,
chasing.
This one was for freaking Panther. Yeah.
Yeah, freaking.
I'd even wait. Where's my Hannibal Barca? Where's this guy? Hannibal Barca. Do I have him on? I have to have him unlocked, right? There's no way. Oh, right here.
Bro, you gotta buy it through VIP shop. Did you buy it?
No, not right here. So when troops consist of 2 different unit types, all damage is increased by 5%. When it consists of 3 unit types, all damage is increased by 10%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's for Trajan. Like, because you remember,
Trajan? I guess.
You bring up 3 people.
Yeah.
And you're paying to deal. No, that's 10%.
Protection is flawless again.
damage.
But where would you put this Bastion skill? This is such a niche Bastion skill. I mean, not Bastion, the auxiliary skill. Like, it's such a...
I would put D. Like, personally.
D?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not a lot of people have Trajan anyway, so...
Yeah.
If they do...
Or have Barca.
Wouldn't this be good for, like, a Heraclius garrison? I mean, we're not talking about garrisons, but... open field.
Like for mixed gears? Yeah.
I'm gonna change this to open field later. I don't want to do it right now, but this is an open field list.
It theoretically could be good for Heraclius, but in the skill 2 slot, there's much better ones for garrisons than Barca's.
Yeah, because we're talking about this is another thing about auxiliary skills that I thought like we would go over in the beginning. We can't use commanders that you would use in the open field, because how it works is you can't equip auxiliary skills if it's out in combat or if it's out in a march. So we can't use like Boudica, we can't use Nevsky, we can't use Joan, because if you have those commanders maxed, you're gonna use them in the open field. So these are more so those benched commanders that so just for context, and Heraclius is a really good commander with this Hannibal Barca skill, but this is an open field tier list, so let me put that in the title actually. That's really open field OF. open field auxiliary skill tier list. So yeah, there you go. I didn't clarify at all, so that's my fault. Anyways, it is Artemisia.
Artemisia is one's cracked.
The thing is, Artemisia, you can use her in you know what I mean, like in a march, but let's see what her skill
Yeah,
is.
but not everybody has her like,
like maxed. You're saying?
archer. Yeah, or like up there, like at least to a usable stage. Isn't she like 5515 type? Yeah, so she's 5515 type of commander. Right. But at that time, if you already have Boudica YSG, would you run a unmaxed Artemisia with
Oh
it?
shit! This is a good skill for archers, man.
Yeah. Bro, like dating just to unlock the second skill up there.
Oh yo! So where would you put this? 20% health and defense, 40% of stats for archers.
I would say A, Nikki. I mean, for archers, I don't think there's anything better than that though. For archers,
Yeah, it's like kind of comparing to the field, right?
yeah. Because the next person I could think of is where's the stupid commander at?
Put it on Henry Nebu. Yo, that'd be cracked, no?
Yeah, like or
40%
like
of stats on
Gilga's
Henry
second
Nebu.
skill.
And Nebu YC, yeah. So Nikki, what do you think of this skill then? Panther says A or S. What do you think?
I've been talking to myself this entire time. S.
Okay, like what's the rationale behind S?
So the reason why I would put that skill as S is because if you look at all the other archer commanders in the game, and like you look at the skill 2 slot, not many of them have 40% of stats in skill 2.
Yeah, the only
Or I
other
don't
one
think-
I saw was Constantine with the 40%.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has that actually. Like defensive stats in skill 2.
I mean, another for archers is pretty good. Is Thutmose is second.
I think the closest one for archers after Artemisia for like that skill 2 is Edward because he has 30% health.
Edward.
Did you see Thutmose's where he gets basically 15% all damage outside of territory?
Thutmose.
As Thoth has
Yeah.
blessed me, so do I bless my
Archer
king.
attack increase 15%.
15%.
Damage bonus 15%. Archer march speed 10%.
That's all damage. Yeah, but you see, all damage bonus is basically all damage.
Yeah.
Is the 5% increase. Yeah, so that's 15% all damage outside of territory.
And not
Whenever
gonna
you're fighting
lie,
out
this is actually like S tier for Thutmose.
All right,
yeah.
All right, we're adding a command. Let me just screenshot this.
And I'll be honest, I
And
never even
this-
looked at this commander because he wasn't around when for like KVK 1-2.
All right.
Oh no, when we were talking
Live
about it, I
editing,
just
live
called him out.
editing right here.
You said you added it.
So wait, if this is S tier, we can't put Artemisia as S tier because they're both the art.
So swap them.
So you're gonna put
Artemisia
Artemisia
A.
A.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's a bit scuffed, but there you go. Oh my god. All right, so I guess I guess Julius Caesar. Where would you put JC in this list? Oh, what is his skill first of all? JC.
This is also the correct one.
So
10% damage taken reduction, 30% when you have less than 6% troops if you're laning, you gain 10% chance to trigger an effect further. So like it's like 40% additional damage taken reduction.
yeah.
Yeah.
So personally, I would put this as S just because on marches like Nebu YSG, XY, anything with XY primary, it's gonna get focused down. So it really helps when that's gonna happen because those are like two like top priority marches that people are gonna focus. Does that make sense? Or
Is damage considered all damage? That's a good question.
damage considered all damage? Yeah.
It's an S for garrison or rally, and anti-swarm. It's not really an S for open field. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Julius Caesar, you think is S rank?
I think it's S. I mean, I'm putting this on my XY because it always gets focused.
But do you think S rank has all damage? It has skill damage, 20% skill damage, 20% attack. It's 10% damage reduction plus a chance to get an extra 20 for a total of 30. Plus a chance to get 30% for a total of 40 when you're less than 60% like worth. I mean, I guess if you're sad facing your marches, right?
Yeah.
But okay, we'll leave it there.
I don't know. It's just like for me personally, like my XY always gets popped.
That's
And
true.
It's like one of the things that I'm gonna put on it so he doesn't get popped as quickly.
All right. We have a lot of S and A's. We don't have enough B's, C's, and D's. If everything's S and A, then it's they should be. It's like relative, right? So I think we have to rejig this list a little bit and then like separate them a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
you still have epic commanders that could go into B, C's, and D's.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what
I mean-
Pelagius is. Pelagius's second skill is
The Cal
15% attack, 15% defense. Okay, that's definitely like a
30%
pretty
stats
decent
per couch.
skill. Harambe loves you, XOXO. Is this Harambe? What? I'm next in queue for Duke? Okay, we could wait. We could take a break of the off the tier list for now. Apparently I'm next. Did I? Yeah, I still have the buff. We're chilling. I don't think he's open field because the time you hit red, you're useless anyways. 30% is between 60 and 30%. I mean, yeah, it really depends on how you play. Like that extra 10% damage reduction is still pretty good. And then some people, if you like sad face your march, if it's like KL, like a high priority target, I think it still has pretty decent value. But yeah, S tier is we'll have to see the list after. Depends on your commanded pairings. Also true. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Duke real quick. Duke, what is this? What? He's great. I guess send this march back home. There's no Rune here anymore. Let me go ahead and... Am I Germany? I am Germany. Just pre-speed up these guys. By the way, this is how many speed ups I have on my main account. Not too many training, because I trained in the middle of last KVK and I don't really buy bundles. And this is my universals, mostly from chaining barbarians, so... There you go. I am M. Oh, it is Harambe. Yo, what happened to you coming back to Rise of Kingdoms, man? I just realized his name. Like, I am. We're just waiting for King Kong to finish with his Duke. King Kong!
Wait, Harambe's in chat?
Yeah, Harambe was in chat. I am M.
Yo.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, shit, I actually just see it, yeah.
I didn't even realize that, like, the name until I saw it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I got it. Okay, I'm not training too much, so I just wanted to train with Duke. I could
Photo.
train. What's up?
Bro, I'm maxed because I gotta go break my fast soon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be out. Nikki's gonna thing and I'll be in chat for anything.
All right. No worries.
Cause sun's about to go down.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna eat, bro.
Alright, peace. It's very fun watching the stream and running around hitting farms. Hey yo, you're farm killing? But I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And if you are new to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe, like the stream, all that fun stuff, because we will be covering this KVK for yeah, I'll be hard covering this KVK. All of the fights, the pass openings, all that stuff. Even though we personally might not be fighting, I'll be streaming it. I'll be chaining barbs, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see, I guess, like the process of chaining, I'll be probably unlocking my Heracles sometime soon. Got 100 heads for him, so I'll be unlocking him, using him to chain, because apparently Heracles chaining is cracked. So I'm excited. Apparently it's super tanky, so I'm excited to use him with CC maybe. Because I don't need it to. I don't need to pair it with my Richard, because my Richard's fine. But if I pair it with my CC that dies like after every couple, like I feel like it'd be a super cracked pair. So we'll see. Enjoy the nerdy theory crafting stuff. So I'm listing why I play an old 1994 DOS game. Fun times. Yeah, Nikki's. I'm not really a theory crafting person. That's why I got Nikki here. Telling me the points, and then we'll be rejigging the tier list up after. Okay. So back. Oh wait, I could say done Duke because I'm done my training. Done. Alrighty. Back to the tier list. I'd put Pelagius like maybe B, C. You know what I mean?
I'd say C.
You'd say C? Because it's 15% attack, 15% defense, which is still pretty good.
But there's just better ones for that category too.
Like for Cav specifically. Let's see Cav specifically, right?
I think Jad has a big one for Cavs.
Okay. So yeah, let's keep Pelagius. Let's keep Pelagius at C then. Because yeah, like even if you're using Nevsky, you could use that med skill on him. You could, you know, because there's a lot of skill damage on Cav, so I'm just amplifying that skill damage even more. How about Bertrand? What does Bertrand
This is
have?
a Panther edition.
Okay, you wipe your hands clean of this one. This wasn't you. This is one of the commanders I actually don't have. Cavalry units led by this commander gain 10% increase attack and 10% increase health, and for also gain a further 10% march speed and 5% damage reduction from all sources if outside alliance territory. Bruh. What? Why is that like such a long sentence just to say it gains 20% of stats, 10% march speed, and 5% damage taken reduction?
I have no idea.
But yeah, where would you put this? 10 10 10 5. I mean, if we're taking 10% damage reduction as S tier, this should be up there too then, right?
I'm thinking like A or B for this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why A or B? Like why is it not like a confirmed A or a confirmed B?
If you think about like the two main cap pairings that you're probably gonna be using, it's XY or Nevsky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think either of them would really benefit from having the skill.
So then B then.
Yeah.
Because it does a lot of things, but it doesn't specialize in anything.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Kakashi, how do auxiliary skills work? They're essentially like Bastion skills, except you can pick any skill in the game. I mean, there's a whole YouTube video on it from the Rise of Kingdoms channel, but essentially like you collect things. You collect like wits by
Ritz. I think it's how you pronounce it.
Okay. You collect something, and then it gives you points where you could invest into bastion skills or auxiliary skills. Auxiliary skill slots for your commanders, right?
Yeah.
And then you could kind of pick any skill you want in the game. So you could pick a second skill, third skill, and fourth skill for like your primary commander. So it gives you like 3 bastion skills practically that you could choose. So once you pick an auxiliary skill, you cannot change that. I think you could change auxiliary skills, but it costs that Ritz currency. I'm honestly not exactly too sure what the mechanics are, but we're just talking about specifically like theory crafting, like what the best in slot or what the tier list would be for each skill, like each second, third, and fourth skill. It is pretty confusing to Ash, but yeah. Anyways, let us go to Leo. Which is Leo is like one of those commanders where going into SOC, I thought like I would like my whole thing was I'd max Leo, I'd max Guan, and that'd be my March forever. Obviously, Leo fell off since then, but let's see what his second skill is. When troops led by this commander consist of only infantry, they gain 30% defense and gain rage 15% faster. Okay, pretty interesting. Defense gained by 30% is pretty good, but it's not really like what infantry is looking for, right? Like you want the extra health, but it's still like 30% is still a lot. And speed of rage gained, I don't know exactly like what the impact of 15% extra speed of range gained is.
I don't know like the numbers itself, but this is just my guess.
Yeah.
If you have that skill on, let's say, Guan, right?
Yeah.
You can potentially take out points from like feral nature, like all those like rage gain skills, intertalent trees, and put those points to other things.
Oh, because it helps you kind of gets to that cap without the skills. Okay.
There's like a lot of like potential things that this skill could provide for your infantry marches.
Okay, so like I guess like it would allow you to it wouldn't increase the, I guess like it wouldn't make your skill go off faster, but more so it would allow you to spread out your points elsewhere in the skill tree, which is
like, yeah, it would. I don't know what it would give you exactly. Like I think it go like to the red tree specifically, like fully into the red tree with the skill on. You don't need to worry about nature for Guan. That's like one potential thing that I can see happening.
Think of it this way: Guan Leo always hit me so fast. Silence Guan CPO always hits with me. Oh, okay, so it's more so like it'll allow your Guan to silence faster.
Yeah. And then like think about it like this: like you're pairing 15% rage gain with Scipio's expertise if you run on Scipio, which is like what 30%.
CPO's expertise. I actually don't know what CPO's expertise is. CPO's expertise.
Oh no, it's 45%.
When target silence rage, it's 30% faster. Okay, so it is a pretty good skill then.
Yeah.
But where on this list would it be?
I'd say I want to say S, but maybe A because this is more like a niche thing.
Okay, like why? What niche would it fill? Like why is it not like a normal like you could like plug and play type of thing? Why is it niche?
I feel like if you want to get like the max benefit out of it, you need Guan Scipio, but with the meta merchants right now, you're not gonna run those two in the same like pairing. Not typically. You're gonna do like Guan Sargon for example.
Because the thing is, we have 3 things on infantry in A tier, so we definitely need to bump down one of those things. Do you think it'd be 40% infantry health?
It would be Charles.
It'd be Charles. So Charles would be B seed. You bring him down here, and then we get Leo and Leo and thingy for Leo and what do you call it? Constantine and A tier for infantry. Okay, that makes sense. We're hitting the final stretch here for the second skills. We have Honda's second skill. We should try to pick up the pace a little bit. Honda is.
Where do I have?
Where's my Honda?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is. Honda is when troops led by this commander gain 10% attack, 20% march speed, and an extra 30% attack plus 15. What? Oh no, and extra 30% attack when attacking troops. So you get 40% attack.
Yeah.
And 20% march speed. Damn, that's a lot of attack.
I'd say B or C for this one.
Really? Why B or C?
It's not really stats that's making you, beefier, and I feel like if you were to take like more damage stats, it'd be all damage or skill damage for slot 2.
Okay.
Another thing is it's like could have Honda as a pairing, you might not, so I'd definitely say B or C.
I think it's more of a B than a C, so I'll put it in B. And then Amanatori is one of the commands I actually don't have unlocked. Second skill, Archer attack bonus 40%. 40% extra attack, and deals 5% increase damage to infantry units, but takes 5% increased damage from cavalry. Damn, I just seen this character the first time. Like, that's the smallest waist like ever. Oh my god. Yeah, Michael, I actually agree with you. It is a lot of work just for KVK. Like, it's so much thinking, which a lot of people would like, but some people, they like the simplicity of Rise of Kingdoms. So I definitely think if you like the complexity, or if you have someone that likes the complexity like Nikki, and then you just be a sheep like me and follow them, I think 20% march speed is really big too, but yeah, we'll keep it at B for now. So yeah, where do you put this 40% attack, 5% increased damage to infantry for Amanatori?
I'd say C.
C? Why C?
Yeah. It's like a hit or miss. Like, it could help you and it could like work against you.
Okay. So that is the skill 2 tier list. What do you have anything to change off the bat, or do you like the way that it looks as of now?
Maybe we could drop JC down to A.
You drop JC down to A. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Vertically aligned. Why dropping JC?
Just because it's like the way that it's useful, it's not really like gonna make you stronger per se. It just makes your marches like beefier and these last longer. So like for example, think of it like this: if they're gonna focus down your XY first, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll take longer to kill that march because it's just beefier. So that's more time your other marches get to hit whatever they're hitting. Like, does that make sense? Like, if you're in a 1v1, they're gonna swarm down your XY first, and that thing's gonna last longer than whatever you're targeting on the opposing side, just because it has the JC skill. But it's like, it's very situational.
Okay, so it's not like a plug and play type of thing. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna use it, but that's just because my XY has a history
are there
of being
certain
focused.
KVK? This is only for Siege of Orleans KVK. This auxiliary skill system so far is only for Siege of Orleans, so you don't have to worry about it too much if you're not in Siege of Orleans. But we're about to go into this KVK, so it's going to be super useful for KD. Okay, so that's it for second skill. We still have the third and the fourth skill to go, so let's start doing this rapid fire mode. Alex's third skill is, what is it? Infantry march speed bonus and infantry attack bonus 30%. Where would you put 30% march speed, 30% attack for Alex?
B.
B?
Yeah.
Okay, why B?
Simply just because there's just better ones that you take over Alex's second skill,
Okay.
third skill, and also you're probably gonna use his second skill, so you can't use his skill.
Really? So that's how it works. You can't use. You can only use one per commander.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I think I could be wrong, but
Okay.
we'll see. What?
So Honda's third skill is Troops Southwest Commander. Take 5% reduced damage. Active skill. Activating active skill will cause the target to suffer damage over time. Damage factor 200, and reduce smart speed for 2 seconds.
What do you think? This one's like
March speed reduction by 50% is actually pretty big. Like March speed reduction, I actually think March speed is super underrated in this game. Like if you can chase and if you can
lock them down.
Like that's gonna be really, really big to get those stragglers and get those kills. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good. Like the damage factor over time is like only 400 damage factor, but damage taken reduction, you really like the damage taken reduction from double C. So just take away like 5%, and then you add 50% march speed reduction. I feel like it's pretty good.
I would say A.
You'd see A? Okay.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. So
Yeah.
like there's not that many skills that give a slow.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could really catch a lot of people off guard.
Like a free cage of thorns, essentially. From the support tree, because that's what
the problem
that's
we
built
have
as.
is that each troop type will have its own tier list at its own in this rate, and this KVK is going to be complex. Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to give a general gist of like, I guess when you see this tier list, it's not like, oh, this is the end all be all, but like, these are the commanders. If you're looking, if you don't know where to start looking, just start looking here. Like you'll look at Methmed, look at Thutmose, and see what the skills are. And then once you see like, oh, Thutmose is for archers, like, oh, this is a really good archer skill. Or like, you know, this is like a general skill. Oh, this is good for something with skill damage. That kind of thing. Because yeah, it'd be way too long if we made a separate tier list for each troop type. What's Autark rewards? Autark rewards. Man, Autark rewards. Is this your first SOC, Kakashi? But yeah, Autark rewards are a new system where if you have Zig at the end of when you win KVK, you get extra rewards and you get like special inscriptions and all that kind of stuff. It's like a special currency. Anyways, let's go to El Cid for the next commander. Nah, but you're not familiar with the system? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we haven't had Autark rewards for us either, so I'm not too familiar with it either, but I do know it's just a currency-based system at the end of KVK. I think it would work better if there were notes on the side to explain stats prior for each type. Work better if there's, for example, archers need skill damage less, need defense more, and multiply damage better. Work better if there were stats prior for each type. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Like, you want a note for each, like, each skill? But yeah. Let's go with El Cid. Let's see. El Cid. There he is. So third skill is 15%, 20% archery defense plus 15% march speed. Is this like where do you think this goes, Nikki?
I'd say B.
B? Why B?
Sorry. Not B. A.
A, okay. Why
Yeah.
why A?
So if you think about the current meta arch pairing, so Nebu and Boudica, what they both lack is march speed, and like half the reasons why they get caught out half the time is because they're slower than the rest of your marchers. So when you're like kiting back and forth in big fight, they tend to get caught out like very easily.
Okay. All right. Fair. Okay, so CJ is the next commander. CJ's third skill is damage. While on the field, troops led by his commander has 40% chance to take 50% less skill damage. This damage reduction effect can only trigger once every 4 seconds. So this is like one skill. It takes 50% less damage taken once every 4 seconds. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 50% damage reduction.
50%.
chance.
Yeah, 40% chance to take a 50% damage reduction, but it can only trigger every 4 seconds.
I would say C or B.
C or B?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess my reasoning behind that is, even though it's like a fat amount of damage reduction, it's a 4-second cooldown on it.
And in a
So
big
it won't be,
open
like,
field
consistent.
and a big open field murder ball, you're gonna be hit by so much skill damage that it's not gonna be up enough. So okay, fair.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be up. It's not at the right time, and when
Yeah.
it's off cooldown, it's like you have a useless skill then.
Alrighty. Tommy's third skill is the defense reduction, right? Isn't that defense reduction?
It's for third skill.
So it's 30% archery attack, and then all attacks have a 10% chance to decrease target's defense by 30% for 3 seconds. Damn, okay.
I would put this at A for now. I think probably move it up later to S if it's not a better one.
Okay. Yeah, that is a really good skill.
Yeah, it's like a free X, Y, and Nevsky first skill.
Yeah. Okay, and then we got Cyrus, I think. Cyrus is actually level 60 for me, so let me go up. Find Cyrus. Third skill. Troops led by this commander only consist of archers. Their attacks gain 10% chance to deal additional damage over time. Wait! This is the AoE skill, right?
Yeah.
So you could literally make in this KVK any march chainable.
Oh shit, you're right.
Hey, let's go. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is great. This is S tier. While damage over time is in effect, the target deals 20% to 40% less skill damage.
So, I would say S just because I feel like your archer marchers are more likely to get popped, like first. So when they're getting swarmed, that effect is just gonna be firing off.
Yeah.
But it is a 5-second cooldown. So there's
Oh,
that drawback.
5-second cooldown. I'm just excited for the chaining, man.
Edwards.
It's either between Tommy 30% defense reduction, or this is a 20% skill damage reduction for 3 targets.
Wait, is it archer specific? Wait,
This is archer specific, yeah. Only consists of archers.
So I would say A just to bump him down because it's like it's one troop type specific. It's not as flexible as Tommy's.
That's true, but Tommy's has 30% attack for archers, so you would prefer to have the
true,
archers.
true.
But it's still usable for everything else, I guess.
Yeah.
12,
Okay.
yeah, 12 uses him to chain. He does. I asked him about it. What about Washi's 50% skill damage?
We'll get there.
That's for the 4th skill. This is specifically for the 3rd skill. It means Archer talent tree got a lot of skill damage. This whole skill tree, which busts down Mathematics 2nd skill. I mean, yeah, this whole thing is like, we can't lead everyone. Like, we're just trying to get a gist of like, these are good skills. You should look at them. But it's gonna be up to everyone's discretion. Everyone has to make their own decisions, right? So
Yeah.
okay. Tommy's still needed in the ball. That's true. That way, that's true. Because you could use Tommy open field. You never use Cyrus.
Yes, but in this KVK, when we get to her fort skill, there's a thing about it that you might not need her anymore in open field. If it works the way that we're thinking it is.
But I think just off that, I'd rather just put Cyrus S and then put...
Yeah.
Because this guy's actually like not open fieldable. I mean, people still use him. Like the whales use him, but you don't really see him too often. Okay, Edward. Where is he? Where is Mr. Banana Helmet?
So
Son of Satan.
for this one, I would put him as S because I don't think there's any other skill that does that.
25% skill
slot.
damage. Wait, okay, I might have to bring down my... Let's bring this guy back down. Yeah, put Edward up here. 25% skill damage? Just for nothing? Just for having full archers? And you also increase damage to infantry? Yo, this is such a good skill.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's no drawbacks, right? Like the Monitoria one.
No.
Yeah. I put that as S.
Who says, can you ask Nikki if he or someone else will show how auxiliary skills work when KVK opens?
I will be teaching classes.
Mr. I'm high off music. Saladin third skill is straight crack on Nev Joan. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Did we get a mention for Edward's second skill? It's huge for archers. We didn't get a mention for Edward's second skill because you could wait, Nikki, you said you can only use one.
Yeah.
You might. I'm not exactly sure too sure how it works, but Nikki said you can only use one auxiliary skill per commander. So you'd rather use Edward's third skill than second skill, and then
I mean, I could be wrong about that, but that's what it looks like.
And then what he said, Artemisia is practically just a better version of Edward's skill.
Yeah.
But we could put it in there for now and just put it like in like B. It's still pretty good. There you go. Alrighty. Chandra Gupta. Let's check out his second skill anyways. 30% health, 30% march speed. So it's still pretty good. His skill is probably best of archers at IMO. 30% health and march speed is like Boudica's weakness. I don't know. We'll keep it there for now. It's up to everyone's interpretation. But yeah, we'll go to Chandra Gupta's third skill. Oh wait, this is the cav stacks, right?
Yeah. Stacks of exhaust.
Oh my gosh, wait. That's cracked. So when this is all cav, increase cav health by 20%, and each attack has a 50% chance to add a stack of exhaust, reducing their health and their defense by 1%, up to 5 times. So that's 20%. Oh no, that's 15%. Health and defense reduction on Chandra. Where would you put this?
Okay, for rallies, I'd probably say it's A, but for the open field, I'm gonna say B or C, just because the amount of times you're gonna be like locked on a target isn't that long. So for you to keep that buff on that target,
yeah,
it wouldn't be for a long time.
It looks really good, but in practice, yeah, you're not gonna be on that target for that long.
Because like right now, the meta is like it's one skill cycle, and the march is popped.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you're just like overkilling it.
Okay. Sun Tzu. Okay. What is Sun Tzu's skill? Where is this guy? Sun Tzu. Troops led by this commander take 10% less damage, and infantry units gain 10% health. Oh, okay. Where's this, Nikki?
B or A?
B or A?
Yeah.
Why B or A?
I feel like it looks like it's a lot, but it's not really. There's like better things you could probably put instead of that.
For
you know.
infantry, what's the better thing here for infantry so far? I guess we'll see Yuji and Richard. So
Yeah.
okay, sure, leave them there. Talking about Yoji, let's go to him. Where is he? Right here.
Wait, is that Yoji or is that
Yeah.
YSS? Oh no, this is Yoji. Okay.
15%.
This is a Panther edition.
15% attack, 15% defense.
This is a straight C, right? Because there's better ones.
The Sun Tzu one's better in my opinion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wait, we didn't put in YSS.
What's YSS?
It's gonna be like the staple skill in the entire KVK.
Troops led by this commander gain 10%, 30% defense when fewer than 50% troops remain 20% damage. That's pretty good. I mean, 20% damage is always going to be good, but where should we put this skill then?
Probably A, because I think this is gonna be like the most used skill of the entire KVK.
So when it's less than 50%, you gain 20% all damage.
Yeah.
Bruh. Okay. So what, you said S?
A.
A, okay.
But my prediction is he's gonna be like the most used one across the whole KVK.
Yeah, it is a pretty good skill. Although you don't want to be that low, but at the same time, like, wait, wouldn't you be able to put this and the other skill where it was like 60% less or whatever, like Julius Caesar?
Yeah,
So,
you could do that. You could actually do that.
oh god.
Like, there's just so many like variations that you could do for your marches that the video would be way too long if we went into detail for every single commander.
Variations and stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's another video. Okay, infantry, defense. This is literally the same thing as Yuji, no? 15-15.
Wait, Richard gives such low stats. Holy.
15 attack, 15 defense.
That. Wow.
This
He's a
is
legendary.
15 attack, 15 defense. Am I looking at something wrong here? All right. Well.
Well, same tiers.
There you go. They're literally the same thing. So. If that's the case, yeah, that's fine. Belisarius, this is the famous skill, the famous Bastion skill. No, it's not. I lied.
No, it's not. this one's a Panther edition too.
30% increased defense after leaving battle. They've gained march speed. So for cabs,
I'll be honest, I'd put this in like F or E because you're probably never gonna use that.
you don't think so? 30% increased defense?
No, it's because you're gonna use his fourth skill, right? And assuming that you can't bring 2 of commander skills and use them as auxiliaries, probably never gonna see the light of day for that skill.
I'll put a D for now. Well, we need to clarify. Could you ask support if you could use multiple auxiliary skills for a commander? Because that changes the tier list a lot. Then
It does, but here's why I think they won't let that happen. Because if you look at Bastion skills, how many of them could you use double off on like one commander? Like none, right? That was one of the rules. So I see that being in this KVK.
like there's no 2 commanders, no 2 bastions with the same commander. But
So, like you'd have like 8 Bastion skills, right? But you can't put that one Bastion skill on 2 different marches at the same time.
yeah. But then it's gonna be 2 different skills from the same commander.
True.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we don't have enough info. you know. Okay, so this is Saladin. Where would you put Saladin?
So this is the cracked one, so he would be in S.
What is Saladin's 3rd skill? Saladin. Skill damage taken 30%. Counterattack damage. Okay. This guy's so tanky. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is S. I don't need to ask any questions. Okay. There you go. And Ramses.
This one is also S.
Really? Ramses? What is Ramses' 3rd skill? Uh,
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings.
when it's only archers, 30% less skill damage. When attacked, have 10% chance to gain 40% attack and 40% march speed for 30 seconds. Bro, people literally using Nevsky and Joan with Bella third skill to hit farmers, troll skill. Yo, trust. I'll be doing that. I'm joking. When does more the gems come? I have no idea. Itachi says S for, was it Ramses or was that
That was for Saladin, I think.
Saladin? Okay. But
So
you think
the reason why
Ramses
I think
is S? Okay, why?
because okay, if it has no cooldown, so when you're getting hit by skill damage and shit, it's gonna be proccing like nonstop.
Okay. So it's just like you said, when you're in the murder ball, it's just plus 40% plus 40% is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in an open field fight, and especially when it's a skill with no cooldown, it's really powerful.
Okay. Alright, I believe you. Alrighty, so that is the skill 3 tier list. Is there anything you would like to move here?
No. What about you?
Not particularly, no. What I would love to know is if you could use multiple auxiliary skills from the same commander.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that would change everything.
There you go. Okay, fourth skill. Final one. And there's not that many commanders here, surprisingly. Why aren't there? Like, the fourth skill is just not as good compared to the other ones?
I think it's that, and like you're only gonna use like there's like a specific few that you're only gonna be using. You only have like what 7 marchers max.
Where is
Like,
Honda's fourth skill? Troop capacity 10%, skill damage bonus 5%. I think Honda would be pretty good on here too, yeah.
He would be decent, but there's just better ones.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we'll add him in here still. We'll put him in the list at least. But okay. So Jad. Where do we put Jad?
Let me
Jad's
see.
fourth skill.
Why
Oh,
do we put it here?
Do I have Jad unlocked? I don't even know. Probably not actually. Nope. Fourth skill damage bonus 10%. When they take skill damage, they gain 50 rage per second for 3 seconds, which could only trigger at most once every 8 seconds. So they deal 10% skill damage and then gain 150 rage every 8 seconds once they get hit by skill damage.
I'd say
A. Okay. Why A?
that 8% cool
What's up?
that 8-second cooldown is just restricting it way too much for it to be like really broken.
Okay. We got Mulan. My Mulan's somewhere up here. I've skilled up my Mulan. There you go. Mulan's third skill is increase attack by 20% when serving a secondary commander. Using her active skill causes target to take 20% increased damage from all sources. Would this work if she doesn't use her active skill? Or
Yeah,
and the thing is, auxiliary skills could only be applied to the primary commander. So this wouldn't apply, right?
So, yes, no, wait, you're actually right. So this is obsolete now.
All right, there you go. F.
I mean, we can try testing, but I don't think it's gonna work that way.
Yeah, literally in the YouTube video, it said that auxiliary skills could only be put on the primary commander. So, okay, there you go. Minamoto. Everyone knows Minamoto's fourth skill. It's pretty famous, but we could go check it out. 30% damage taken increase debuff. It's pretty wild. What do you think about this skill?
I would say S personally.
Yeah, I'd definitely be up there.
It's like even if you proc it once, whatever you're hitting is just gonna melt.
Alrighty. YSG's skill damage, 50% extra skill damage.
Like it's pretty clear where that one goes.
Pakal's fourth skill. We're speeding through this now. There you go. You got pace. All reduces all damage taken by 10% while on the map. It gains extra reduction. Damage reduction when surrounded. Damage reduction equals number of surrounding enemy x 5%, maximum of 6 enemies.
So it's like a better version of Caesar's.
Yeah, because okay, yeah, it is. So 10% all damage reduction, and then for everyone attacking you, you gain an extra 5 all damage reduction to a maximum of 30.
I would put this as A, but not S.
Okay, sure.
Because I feel like it's very situational, and
You'll definitely have
probably
to
not gonna
want. You'll definitely want to be swarmed.
yeah, or you're cheeseburgering.
Yeah. Hey Lloyd, when am I collabing with Gray? Hey, ask Gray that, man. I tried to get him in that. I tried to, you know, get him in that Call of Dragon stuff. I got him in. I don't know. It's not. What do Rise of Kingdoms content creators really collab about? I guess I could get him in Farmer Fighter, but yeah, we'll think about it. If you have any ideas, let me know. Anyways, we got Kira.
Any last words?
Yeah, Gray's pretty busy, huh? Non-scenario battles. The normal attack of troops led by this commander have 10% chance to gain skill damage by 80% for 3 seconds.
And it has no cooldown. Right? Yeah, it has no cooldown.
What the?
No cooldown.
What?
Plus, you can apply it universally.
God. Okay. This skill's kind of. I didn't even know Kira had this skill. So what is this? Do you think it's A or S? I think it's A.
I think it's S.
You think it's S?
A? Well, we can't have too many S's, right? So A.
Because the thing is, YSG is a straight 50% all the time. This is a 10% chance to get. Because this is. Wait, let me see. Is it whenever your normal attacks? So once per turn, you have a 10% chance. If it was like every single time you take damage.
Right. Yeah. Actually, it would be A because chance.
Because yeah, like it's not gonna be up as much as like it's not gonna be as reliable as YSG in my opinion, and that's like one thing.
I didn't fully read it either. I thought it was like if you get a hit, you have a chance to proc it, but no, you need to be one attacking.
Alrighty, there you go. El Cid, he's back. Is this like what skill damage?
So for this one, this is like the famous HA skill that everyone uses.
Damage when this commander has less than 50% of the troops remaining, they gain 25% increased damage and a 25% march speed until their troop is disbanded.
So I would put this as B because for the open field it's B, but for rallies it would be S. If you're below 50%, you're probably dead. But the only thing I'd say it can help you is when you're running away and it's like smacking you, just run faster. You don't want like fully sad face.
Alrighty, there you go. Belisarius' fourth skill is.
Oh, this one is definitely S.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what's the skill?
It's a better version of Herman's.
But wait. Isn't this the same thing as? This is just the same thing as
Herman, right? Not Herman, sorry. El Cid.
It's the same thing as El Cid, but there's no march speed.
No, it's different. Read it.
50% less, they gain 25% damage.
So when you're below 50%, El Cid skill will
Oh, this is if they're below.
Yeah. So if you think about it, in the open field, the chances of you hitting a march that's that low is pretty high, right? And when you one cycle a march, this is an instant proc.
Oh. And yeah, whales are too lazy to put away their low marches. Okay. So like say like we put this and then there's like a YSG and then it hits.
Exactly.
Okay.
The potentials are insane.
I'm a sheep, so I'll let that be. Cyrus's fourth skill. When attacked on the map, troops led by his commander have 10% chance to deal damage over time in circular area. Though wait, isn't this the AoE?
Huh.
Oh, this is the AoE. What is this?
Harris is actually busted. Now I'm looking at him. Fuck, he's gonna hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the AoE. So 300 damage. So it's 600 damage factor to 3 targets when you're getting surrounded or when you're getting attacked. If you test Bella on barbs, your Washi AoE is less than 50% targets does not get Belisarius bonus. Oh, so it doesn't work like that. Nikki, the Belisarius skill doesn't work like that with the AoE. So it's only if you're hitting like the actual low march, I think.
Yeah, so whatever your primary target is.
So that really changes things. Do you think it's still A? Do you think it's B?
I think it's still A. No, I think it's still A.
Okay. Alright. Put it there. Alright. So what about Cyrus? Circle AoE. It'll let you chain with any march. I mean, this is not part of the tier list, but and it can only trigger once every 5 seconds though. I think it's like
It's like a B.
A B, right? Yeah, it's just a little bit of damage, like a little bit of poke. It's nothing too game changing. The only thing is it allows you to chain with any march. So if you see me chaining with like some random peacekeeper and Richard with Cyrus's skill, that's why. The S tier for Ploto? Facts. That's what I'm thinking, man. It's A, but El Cid's skill is much better. El Cid means you can go kamikaze and get better result and get good results. Yeah, we could go back to El Cid's skill in a bit. But let's see Sun Tzu's. Isn't this just 20% skill damage or something? Like straight up just skill damage for this guy?
20% skill damage, yeah.
Sun Tzu.
But it's probably A, because I don't think there's any other skill damage bonuses in the game like that. For that slot, I mean, other than YSG.
So, say you go Boudica YSG. You could put just Sun Tzu skill in there, so it's 70% extra skill damage on that march?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And then Honda is the last skill. Which we added because Ryan was like, it's pretty good. So let's go check it out. Because apparently I read the skill description wrong. Troops led by this commander gain 10% increased troop capacity and deal 5% skill damage per 8% or 5% with 2 or more different troop types. Units lost. Skill. So essentially, the lower you get, the more skill damage you do, up to a maximum of 60%.
So 59%, right? It does not exceed 60%.
So it goes 5, yeah, 59. 59% skill damage after you lose. What? Increase skill damage per 8% or 5%. No, it's 60%. It's 60%. But it's increased skill damage per 8% of units lost. So to get that full 60%, you'd have to times. Oh. I mean, yeah, it just ramps up. But troop capacity is really good too. Honda's skill is OP for rally and garrison specifically, because they have perma 60% if they're always low, but open field is the mix of 10% and skill damage. I get that, I get that. I kind of feel it. What do you think, Nikki?
It's hard to tell. Maybe I have to say A.
A?
Yeah.
We have a lot of A's, but okay. Let's do it. Alrighty. There you go. Is there anything you'd want to change in this list? I mean, we could go back to El Cid's skill.
I mean, I guess we can go over Tommy real quick.
Tommy?
This is the one where like I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but it should. I think.
What is worst? Okay, what about Tommy?
I warned that I
So-
would quench your thirst for blood,
Mhm.
and so
What their fourth skill does is it applies poison stacks, right? But
Mhm.
nothing really says anything about you need her primary skill, or does it? No, I don't think it does.
The
So-
target is already poisoned. So my question is, does a 1000 Tommy poison people?
It should. Because okay, if you read that skill right, it literally just says you just need that one slot to make it work.
That does say normal attacks have a 100% chance to add a stack of poison to the target. Man, that'd be insane though.
Yeah, you know what else is crazy? Like her stacks won't ever go down because there's no primary skill of Tommy to make the stacks reset. So in theory, you can infinitely stack.
Oh man, my brain hurts from all this theory crafting, man. Okay, so like, safe. This would be S tier if it didn't work.
If it did work.
If it did work, but if it doesn't,
it'd be
then
the
it's
most
useless.
broken skill in the entire game.
So it's
yeah.
either
It's like-
S or F,
yeah.
and no in between. Well, we won't add it for now. We'll have to see. We'll keep it in the.
I mean, think about it. It's like when you're doing Surly Crisis and you have that fat debuff on you.
Mhm.
It's basically gonna be like that because eventually it will just die.
Yeah. Kira, do you think Kira 10% for 80% skill damage is B tier? Would you rather have the full just 20% all the time?
True. She could be B. But I feel like it's just like saying like, oh, like when your Ring of Doom is gonna proc.
True.
It's like if it does proc, then nice. If not, then you know. Like but consistency wise, yeah, Sun's use is 100% better.
If you want something busted, have GK second skill and XY fourth skill. You'll get 150 less rage for the cycle.
That's actually true for rallies. It'd be so busted.
Is this cap specific too? It is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, it is not actually. Wait, it's just you don't get the cavalry units
No,
on
that's great.
commander. No,
Yeah.
rage cost. This says rage cost for active skill, but there's no cap specific anything. The rage cost isn't cap specific. It's the march speed. It's the march speed that's cap specific.
Wait, so technically,
This is just
you're
a
not-
flat
if you don't-
100% rage.
no,
reduction.
like this is the thing that it's gonna be like confusing. Is if you run this on an archer or an infantry march and you get smacked, you're not gonna slow down then.
No,
Right, 'cause you don't have
you
calves.
will get slowed down. 'Cause the march speed is just a march speed reduction. It's not cav march speed reduction.
Cavalry units led by this commander gain 3% increased march speed. If they're actively attacked, march speed debuff is removed, and march speed is further reduced by 30%.
Because someone just says march speed reduction instead of cav march. I don't know. We'd have to see. But if anything, I don't know. Because it's just like extra rage reduction.
Yeah, but this is my thing about him and this skill in the field. It's I feel like the reason why Khan really fell off is because that skill screwed him over. Because whenever he would get tapped even once, like he would just get locked down instantly.
Yeah.
So for rallies, I definitely see potential in this, but maybe not for the field.
Fair. Okay. And then XY we didn't put in there because he's a primary. So, like we're gonna use him on the field. Okay. Is there anything else to add? Like, do we have anything? You think we definitely missed something.
I know we definitely missed something. This was like perfect.
But this is a decent start. I mean, this isn't going to be the official tier list. We just wanted to make the basis on stream. I'll probably release the tier list specifically, like when we go over everything, when we finalize everything, double check everything. We will put it in the Discord for sure, and then maybe we'll even post it as a YouTube post. So we will keep you posted. And yeah, I appreciate everyone that came through for the tier list. And Nikki, thanks for the expertise. And this is by no means final. We're definitely gonna improve it and look thoroughly through all the skills. Nikki, I think if anything, we could also add all of the useless, like any of the useless skills, so we could fill in E and F. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree.
But these are just the ones that, if you're looking at this list, these are just the list, like the skills that you should specifically be looking for. So, and mid-May, I trained on my farms earlier, yeah. So I did that in the beginning. Tamaris 1115, Max 1155. Ryan said, I think ultimately the most important thing is to examine every commander that people have, so probably gold key commanders as a priority. That's true. Ads go crazy, said Mr. Hive. I didn't even play ads. That's the thing. I could play ads, but no, I'm joking. I don't play ads on my streams, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the stream. Do you have anything else to add to
I don't know.
list, or we're just gonna?
I feel like there's like a bunch of things that we actually missed, but
Yeah, we're just gonna finalize it, and then from there we'll see. Okay. Cleo 4th skill on engineering commanders. Leo gameplay, true. Cleo 4th skill on engineering commanders. I'll keep that in mind when I pull out my siege towers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so who should we raid? Beast or Lambo? Let's see the stream.
Streaming it, you know, you can make like screenshot out of this.
Nikki, I'll let you choose. Who should we raid? Beast or Lambo?
What's yours?
Lambo.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna be raiding Lambo. Everyone hashtag Ploto raid when we get there. Hashtag Ploto raid. I haven't hosted Lambo in a while, so it makes sense. Hashtag Ploto raid when we get there. I will also be gifting some members in there, so be sure to get there. Hashtag Ploto raid. You don't have to do anything. You'll automatically go there. So I appreciate the stream. I appreciate everyone for coming out. We're going to be streaming when KVK opens in about 2 days. So in 2 days, we're going to be streaming and doing all the KVK buying, the pop-ups and all that fun stuff. And yeah, appreciate it, Nikki. Appreciate you, chat. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.